Hello everybody, how's it going? Happy Sunday to you, yada yada. Gotta go back to work tomorrow and go to town this week. Ugh. But how's it going, everybody? Welcome in. Let's see who we got here. We got Gratified, we got Jonas, we got Austin here, we got N64, see Abo here, we got Dark here as well, we got Mihi popping in here, 1/12 scale dollhouse for your figures. Nice, dude. Nice. We have Austin flexing 31 months. Let's go. Thank you, Austin. Holy moly. Member hype for Austin. Thanks, dude. 31 months. That's crazy. It still blows my mind. This is nuts. Oh man. Some of your all's flexes are crazy. It's kind of bonkers. And Marie's here as well. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure I don't pass over anybody. Dreamcaster's here. Hey, Dreamcaster. Austin, thank you, dude. Holy moly, dude. That's crazy. Some of the flexes on here are nuts. Some of them are nuts. Let's see who else we got here. We got Square here. What's Square say here? Oh my goodness, Tango's barking already. That's 1,215 eggs so far, and Noah shiny Coaxley. Dang, dude. Still, yeah, it's like if you have the shiny charm, you're definitely double over odds. It's crazy, dude. What the heck? What the heck? It's Hal. Okay, sorry. I usually go by like the first thing I see in the chat, so my bad. I'll get used to that. Hal. Let's see. Yeah, Bork doing a little borking already. Tango, it's too early for you. Yeah, he's already ready to bark. Tom's here. Hello, Tom. Hello to you. How's it going, Tom? How's it going? Let's see. 2003 is not shiny. Hold on one sec, guys. I have to balance out the light a little bit. It's a little dark outside today, a little cloudy. We could have rain today, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. But there's a chance of rain today. Let's see. Driving the U is beautiful. There's a voice chat to feature in your car. Well, Hal, be careful out there. Be careful. Drive safely. Losi, hope I'm saying that right. So what are you playing? I'm playing Pokemon Ultra Moon is what I'm playing. A little bit of a throwback. It's not super retro or anything, but a little older of a game on the 3DS. And now is night for you, Losi. Yeah, not quite for me, but yeah, I know we all have those different time zones and whatnot. But yeah, I hope it's a good night there, Losi, for you. Hope it's a good night. Let's see. I picked up a battery that was left on the table and it looks like it was leaking. Yikes. Be careful picking up stuff like that. I don't know what the effect is, if that stuff can get in your hands, but yeah, I know it can be a little weird sometimes. Pokewolf, how's it going there, Pokewolf? How's it going? Also, my stream decided to weirdly do the ending thing. Gosh, that's so annoying. It's so annoying when that happens. All right, back to live chat. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, now we can get back at it. Let's see. Hey, Brandon, do you remember the 21st night of September? That is today. Do you remember? Yeah, I guess that, yeah, that is today. Wow. I kind of forget what day it is sometimes. I just know what day it is. Like, it's Sunday or Monday or Tuesday. It's weird that I'm like in a position where I don't really have to know the date. And I just kind of go off like when work's like, hey, Tuesday, you got to be in Pigeon Forge. I'm like, okay. I just kind of go off what things I guess I sort of know the date sometimes, but I feel like a lot of the times I'm kind of just like, oh, it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I guess it's kind of cool to be in that position, I guess. I'm not trying to repeat hold on, that was my old phone, so I've gotten very good at catching my new one. Wait, what happened? What happened there? Boom, copyright strike. No, not at all. I haven't ever got copyright striked for just kind of humming or singing lyrics. It's not like I'm doing like the whole song. Pop Pops took you 989 eggs, but got a shiny Carvana. Nice, Pop Pops. So congratulations, Pop Pops. Congratulations. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Let's see. Tomorrow is the equinox. Equal day, equal night. Oh, really? Oh, man. That's crazy. And then after that, we start getting super, I guess it's gonna get darker really earlier here where I'm in the northern hemisphere. So it's gonna get darker quicker. It's already getting darker quicker. Like normally I'll take Tango for a walk like after 8 o'clock and I get home and it's still daylight. Now if I don't go before like 7:15, then like it's usually getting pretty dark by the time I'm wrapping up the walk. Kind of bums me out. I like the longer days. I feel better. Like I feel like I have more time, even though you still have the same amount of time. It feels way shorter. And Arnold, I'm good. How are you doing there, Arnold? How are you doing? Luna, hello. Oh wait, what? It KO'd itself. What happened, Luna? What were you shiny hunting? What happened? What happened there? Let's see. My phone from like a year ago has holes in it because of the amount of times I dropped it. Yikes. Ooh, that's not good. One of my friends had a broken phone glass on their phone. Like it was like shattered where they dropped it a couple times and they cut their finger on it. And it was, kind of grossed me out. Like if you felt it, it was all super rough. I was like, I don't like that. Like if my phone screen cracked, like I get that sometimes it's like really expensive, but I would be like, okay, I either gotta get a new phone or I gotta get the screen fixed because it's dangerous. Hate time changes. Why can't we get rid of it, Anne-Marie? Yeah, I think, what is it, Arizona? Doesn't Arizona in the States, they don't have daylight savings or something like that? But I kind of just, yeah, I don't like how it gets darker earlier. I get darker here. Looking forward to it getting dark at 4 p.m. Tom, really? I don't like it. I feel more. It's just, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'll see ... Maybe you're sarcastic. I have an NK outbreak and I'm looking for something specific. Oh, nice. Like what? A rare mark, Malamar or something? A big one, or something. Let's see. Mine old one can't turn on. What? Your phone? How? Your phone? I like the longer days too. I don't like getting off work and it's dark out. Same here, Austin. I hate that. I hate that so much. Like by the time I like get into my garage, it's like already dusk. Like in the wintertime, I gotta take Tango for a walk like as soon as I get home. So my like whole night shifts around. I have to like shift around everything. Let's see. Iron Thorns I saved. Oh, okay, good. So I was gonna ask if it's in Scarlet and Violet, you should be good if you saved, Luna. So that's good. That's good. Just gotta restart, try again. So that, shoo. Let's see. Put that down there. How's everyone doing today, Dreamcaster? Pretty good. I'm a little bummed out that this week's gonna be so busy. I'll once again be out of town, so I won't be live as often. I'm gonna try to go live Monday. I just don't know how long I can stream on Monday because I still gotta pack and all that stuff because I gotta leave out pretty early Tuesday. But I'm gonna get a little stream in on Monday, but then I won't be back until Saturday live again. I technically could go live Friday, but I'm sure Allison will wanna hang out and like go get something to eat or something like that. So I'm gonna give her all the attention that day when I get back. Let's see. Doing all right. Just buying Gen 1 Japanese Pokemon games. Really, Arnold? I've always wanted to kind of buy a copy of Pokemon Green, just because it didn't come out here in the US. I think it'd be kind of cool to have that, but like now importing from Japan is like kind of insane to the US because we have to pay like a fee or something. So I don't know if I'll be doing that anytime soon unless I find like a copy in the US somewhere at a shop. But I always look when I go to like little game places, like retro game places. I always look to see if maybe I get lucky and see one, but I've never seen one in person. Dreamcaster, thank you for that like. Thank you. I'm not gonna say anything on daylight. Yeah, we complain, but Luna, you have way more uniqueness than we do. And you got it. Yay, nice, Luna. Nice. Daylight savings is dumb. I don't want an extra hour of daylight at 8 a.m. I want an extra hour in the evening. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm already sleepy and tired in the morning anyway. Like a little bit of like nightness would be okay for my eyeballs. I hate when I'm driving to work and it's like the sun is hitting me right in the face and like let's see, I'm doing good. Let's see, I had economics homework due tomorrow and did it in 30 minutes. That's good, Hal. That's good. Heck yeah. We're rocking it that quick. That's awesome. That is awesome. It's good to be busy. I don't know. I kind of disagree. I like a nice medium. When I'm busy, it makes me more antsy. Like I'm already like constantly feeling like I have to fill my time, and when I'm busy, it's just I get more frantic because I'm like, oh, I'm so overwhelmed. So I like my normal workload because my normal workload's pretty fast paced already. Let's see. Is it Baby? How's it going there, Baby? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Anyone got to know how to upload a Pokemon fight without getting copyrighted? Don't put in copyright music. I've never had any issues uploading Pokemon stuff to YouTube. It's always been pretty easy. T-End, what's up, T-End? What's up, Brandon? Just shiny hunting. What are you up to there, T-End? What are you up to, dude? What are you up to? Dreamcaster 44%. Let's go. Let's go. Most unique person here, Hal. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? We're all unique. We're all unique. We're human. Football Fusion. Hello, Football Fusion. How's it going? How's it going? But yeah, Hal says, yeah, no, don't use copyright music. Yeah, if you're gonna, the easiest route to do it is just upload the, like if you're playing a normal Pokemon game, just upload the fight with the music that's playing in the game, because it's, you know, typically will be all right with that. And oh my gosh, Nick flexing 37 months. Managed to find a 002 copy of Brilliant Diamond. Wait, 002, what is that? What is that 002? What is that, Nick? Thank you for the 37 months, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, dude. Man, good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Had to get some cough drops. Me, nice, nice. I like the uncommon mark there, Luna. It's a shiny, a few more to go. Like the tree segment Dunsparce. Oh, 3 segment Dunsparce. Pink Shellos line. Gotta love that uncommon mark, Luna. Let's see. Green is interesting. I played on emulator. It was sad that the rumors are not true. Like you can catch all the starters in green. Oh yeah. I've heard some weird things like that, but I watched a video where it was like disproving all that stuff. You did an exam in 11 minutes? Nice. That's quick there, Hal. That's quick. Gonna see if I can save the Zygarde path or resets if it runs away from being online. Hopefully, Anne-Marie, hopefully you can keep it. I think as long as you can fight, as long as you fight it, you don't even have to win, but if you fight it, you can save it. You should be able to. Thanks for the 95% there, Dragonified. Thank you very much. Let's see, it's the Ash Greninja versus Mega Charizard X finale fights from the anime. That will probably get copyrighted by the anime creators. Those are hard to get by. Those are really hard to get by because that stuff like doesn't like belong to like you. That one's tough. Alexander, what's up there, Alexander? How's it going there, Alexander? You're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. 2020. Oh, did you get it, Square? If you got it, congratulations, Square. Congratulations. Drinkmaster Allison messaged me yesterday to check up on me. She's such a good friend, Drinkmaster. That's good. Yeah. She tries to reach out. She's much better than me. What's up there, Matthew? How's it going? How are you, Matthew? Hello, hello. How are you? How are you? Let's see. You're at 6620 resets for Regirock. Oh, so you went back to a Dragonified. Nice, dude. Nice. Member hype from Tom. Thank you. And Austin as well. Appreciate you guys. Gonna see if I can save the Zygarde. Okay, read that one. Let's see. Bought red and blue, yellow, and 2 copies of the green version for the whole lot at $30 at your local retro GameStop. That's awesome, Arnold. That's really cheap. That's really cheap. It's 3 years, says Hal. Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. My friend Malamar. Hi there. Hashtag my friend Malamar. Hi, hi, hi. Hello to you. How's it going? How's your time off, brother? You getting yourself a Pikachu ring? You bought one, did you? It's so funny, Nick. After you sent that, like yesterday, Allison came home and she was like, "Have you seen these?" I was like, "Yeah, Nick showed me those." I don't know. I haven't looked at the pricing yet. I did see what you sent me though, but I didn't look at the prices or anything. I do like the fact that they're silicone because my current ring is not, and you know, sometimes when I'm working out, like I take it off because like it kind of hurts to wear while I'm like working out and lifting weights and stuff. So I'm like, I need something that's a little more comfortable. So I might. It'd be cool to have one. Let's see. 2 copies how you can hunt Shaman. Oh, so it's like the update. Like it doesn't have all the updates on it, right? So you can do like Shaman and stuff without the what you call it, the Oak's ladder and stuff. But Alexander, I'm good. How are you doing, Alexander? How are you? It sucks that I can't find the shiny Miraidon. I hate that they skipped the Europe. Yeah, that sucks, Luna. That drives me nuts. Like, release it worldwide. What the heck is going on? Like, I get the code and stuff. Okay, cool beans, whatnot. But let everybody have a shot at it. I want to play Pokemon Emerald, but randomized one move I think was Sludge Bomb, powers 110, 100% accuracy. Hey, you got the easy route, Hal. You got the easy route. Okay, yeah, I'm way over odds, Square. Well, not way, but I am over odds, unfortunately. That's how it goes for me. I feel like I've had a couple good hunts in this game, but most of my hunts in this game have been way over odds. Unfortunately, it sucks. Let's see. Thank you for that command there, Dreamcaster. Thank you. And it saved Emery. Good. Yeah. Typically, as long as you get to fight it, doesn't matter if you're online or not. If you at least fight it, you can save it, which is awesome. It's just a hard one to beat. Oh, it's so bad to beat. You got Spiritomb, Luna. Nice. Congratulations there, Luna. Way to go. And Emery Pikachu ring. Yeah, they released some like officially licensed like wedding bands, but they're like silicone. And yeah, you can rock those. I just didn't see how much they were. Let's see. So, still hunting for Quaxley Square. Hopefully Quaxley shows up for you there, Square. I know a couple people in here have been struggling with the Gen 9 starters, which has been interesting. There's a town in your region named Bathmin, literally Bathmin. So everybody, it's where all the men go to take a bath. Also, Anime Shadow with the sub. Thank you so much there, Anime Shadow. Thank you, thank you. I see you in the chat there as well as saying you sub. Thank you there, Anime Shadow. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you. How's it going? Welcome into the squad. Hope you're doing well. I hope you'll be able to get Koraidon, and the only mon I'll need for the Paldea Living Dix is Koraidon. Yeah, I'm gonna try to grab 2. Matthew, did you play both copies? I played both Violet and Scarlet, so I should be able to get both. I'm hoping my GameStop lets me have 2 copies. I need 4. Oh, sorry, I need 3 technically, because Allison played through Violet. She wants one, but I played Scarlet and Violet, so I want both. Give me more. I'm that chick from Willy Wonka. Let's see, like in this part of the world, we're not getting Koraidon and Miraidon. Yeah, I hope it comes out for you guys at some point. I think that's kind of bonkers. They're not doing anything in your neck of the woods, Tom, and Luna as well. That's really, really frustrating. Pokemon's not just played in the US and Japan, or wherever else they're releasing it. Like, it's played around the world. Let's see. By the way, did you happen to check out that site I sent you? Yeah, I haven't had a chance yet. I think I was out of town when you sent it or something, but I need to. I got reminded when you sent me that ring thing. Like, I checked it and I was like busy, so I need to get like on and see. Is it the one you sent? Was it the one you sent me previously that wasn't like done just yet? Maybe just find some way to get them, but that's life. Yeah, if I could, I would love to get a couple copy. Like last time I went during the Eternatus one, the guy gave me a bunch. He gave me like 10 of them, which is not a lot, but it's still a lot. And so I'm kind of hoping I can go get some on Friday and say, hey, can I just get a couple? I do streaming on YouTube, and I'd love to help out some of my international folks, and we'll see how it works out. But I don't know if the code's like limited to like certain regions or what. But if they aren't, I'll try my best to run around town, because I have 4 GameStops, so I can run around town and try to get a couple for everybody. Let's see, where can you buy the ring? I can't remember. I would like pull up the link, but I'm so far behind in chat at the moment. But I'll look at some point. If it slows down, Anne-Marie, I'll look. Mia, I hope ZA we can just catch a single Pokemon with no level 10s or anything. Just catch a single Pokemon? Maybe, who knows? I guess we'll find out when it all drops. Doing fine, just driving. Hal, just be careful. I know you're using voice text, but just be careful. But welcome in, Mia, by the way. I have to say hi to you. Hi, Mia. Also, Mia, you've been proud of me. Friday, I had wings and pizza from Pizza Hut. It's been a while. I feel like I ordered like the Mia special. Got me a stuffed crust pepperoni and some mild buffalo nuggets. They're not even really wings, they're nuggets. Austin, thank you for those lurks, dude. I was in pain getting the starters. Oof, but got them in the end there, Luna. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You're at $397, $400, $400. Wow, in the Paldea Pokedex. Nice there, Dragonified. Nice. Finally pre-ordered ZA. Got the Walmart random pin pre. Wait, what? Walmart has a pre-order like in store, or is it something you have to do online, Anne-Marie? Why didn't they do a raid like they did the other ones? I don't know, Luna. I would like to shiny hunt it. I've been kind of cool to like reset the den or something. Yeah, it's in beta now. Okay, nice. Yeah, I played with the. I did for a fact play with the original version, and I thought it was pretty cool. It was pretty accurate. I always struggle picking my favorite Pokemon. I know Pikachu is my dude. But I always, like, when people are like, what's your top 5 favorite? I'm like, I don't really know. I don't really know my top 5 favorite Pokemon, to be honest. Like, I like a lot. It's hard to narrow it down. So it was a cool little thing to like go through and be like, oh, okay, so that's where my brain kind of goes. Let's see, they're probably, to be honest, it's a Game Freak after all. Yeah, Luna, I hope not though. It's Enzo Ring. Okay, yeah, so I guess if you look up Anne-Marie, what Nick said there, Shinies, put Enzo Ring Pokemon and like Google, you'll probably find them. Mr. Vibing, what's up there, Vibing? Hello, Brandon, how are you? I'm doing good, dude. I'm doing good, enjoying my last day off of work before I have to go out of town again. I'm enjoying it. What's up there, Mr. Vibing? How are you? How are you? Rain's here. Hey, Rain. Good morning to you. How's it going, Rain? How's the day treating you? How are you? How are you? Did you know I make my own pasta sauce? I didn't know that. Well, I didn't know that, Hal. I had no idea. I did not know that. That's cool though. That's cool. I kind of make my own too. I make my own like spaghetti sauce, but I use other things to combine them, but kinda. Ordered Pizza Hut for the first time of the week last night. They probably thought I was deceased Mia. Yeah, they're like, where the heck is Mia? Our whole budget planning depends on Mia. Online for Walmart. Oh man, I'm so afraid to order things online. The last time a couple times I've ordered games online, they haven't come out on release date. And as a streamer who plays Pokemon, if I don't get it on release date, I'm basically dead in the water. But maybe not, I don't know. The past couple releases, my streams have been dead, so I don't know. Let's see. Austin saying hi to Dorian. Let's see. Dude, where'd you get that shiny Psyduck plushie from? Mick Joey. Weirdly enough, I was at a local Comic-Con and I saw it on a desk. I thought they were selling it. I was like, hey, how much is that? And they're like, oh, it's just a prop. And so I went home and I Googled it. I found it on Walmart and I ordered it. But you know, it's one of those things that wasn't sold by Walmart. It's sold by somebody else. And it went like 2 months, 2-3 months. I didn't even hear about it. I thought maybe I got scammed. It cost me $8. And then one day someone came to my house and they're like, hey, this got delivered to my house. And it was like in Chinese bubble wrap. And yeah, so I ordered mine off Walmart. If you just Google shiny Psyduck plushie, you'll probably find it. But it's like officially licensed, I think, because it feels like authentic, but it's weird that I ordered off Walmart, but I have seen it elsewhere. So just Google shiny Psyduck plushie and you should be able to find it. I think it's still fairly cheap if I'm not mistaken. I read that toy store here is called Smiths. Have done Pokemon codes before, so fingers crossed they'll get them too. Yeah, I hope so for you guys, Tom. I hope so. But Mr. Vibing's doing great. Heck yeah, glad to hear that. Let's reach 50k subs, Mr. Vibing. I would blow up if that ever happened. On the bottom of the screen it says rain coming, but I checked online. There's no rain, Dorian. But there is now. There's one in the chat. Let's see. Extremely well rested. Fell asleep at 11. Barely woke up. Rain. Nice. Well, that's good. I'm glad you got a lot of rest. Most likely, says Mia. I only got one ice cream shop. Once the owner said, how was school? Real name. Yeah, I get that a lot. I go to the place, well, not much anymore, but when I used to work retail, I used to go to this Subway, and I basically became friends with the people who worked at that Subway. Like, they used to invite me to like parties. I was a little older than them, like, and I was still young then. They were like high school people, and I was like, I appreciate it, but I don't think I belong there. Appreciate the invites though. I can't believe next Thursday is just 3 weeks to ZA. I know, right? And my travel slows down. Woo! So I can kind of enjoy things, Tom. I'm excited for October. I really am excited for some October breathers, new Pokemon game, all that stuff. We don't come here for the Pokemon, we come here for the dad bod, Kirk. Yeah, buddy. What's going on, Kirk? What's going on, dude? So when do we go to GameStop? Do you just ask the person for the codes? I mean, in the past, I've just asked Dragonified, so I guess so. It starts Friday, right? If I'm not mistaken. Friday, we can get the codes. I know sometimes they'll hand them out early. There's here GameStops in the Netherlands, as far as you know of there, Hal. Yeah, I don't know how everybody else is going to get one. I hope they give you all an opportunity to get one. Jackie Daytona Mia. I was on TikTok the other day and I was like, I saw like a really silly video. Forgot what I was watching, and I was like reading the comments, because comments sometimes are funnier than the video. And there was somebody in there named Jackie Daytona, and I was like, what? Those Pikachu rings are neat, Anne-Marie. Yeah, I wasn't even like gonna consider one, but then Allison was like, are you gonna get one? And I was like, I thought you would make fun of me for having that. So I got no intentions to get one, but now she's kind of like, she's like, I wouldn't care if you wore one. I was like, okay. I just didn't want her to be like, really? That's more important than like me? Like, you don't have like an actual wedding band, you want Pikachu on it? I really thought that was gonna be the thing that happens. Let's see. I completed the Legends Arceus decks with 241 out of 242, but they're not level 10, so no charm. Oh, really? Oh, the level 10. Okay, I get what you mean now, Mia. I forgot about the whole like leveling up to get the shiny charm and all that stuff. That I always say it like to this. I feel like of all the games I played, Legends Arceus was like the hardest grind to get the shiny charm. Scarred Angel, hey Scarred Angel, how's it going? How's it going? Shiny Pixels here as well. Hello, guys. Hello. Let's see. Probably Kirk's TikTok. He's sitting there with his little TikTok leggings on. Let's see. She made fun of you on the inside. Probably. She's pretty good at that. Pretty good. Like I always said, like I'm tempted to get her a mic when I'm live streaming, because you guys can't ever hear it, but she's always like, when she's sitting over there, she's always like making some snarky comment when I'm reading the chat. So I think it would add a little bit of comedy to the stream, because every once in a while I have to stop and I'm like, what? Defeated Zygarde with NPCs. Nice. Anne Marie, that's awesome. I know JK, Sarah JK, when he used to pop in here, I think he did his NPCs only. He lost a lot, but he got it. It's possible. Lionheart, what's up, Lionheart? Good to see you. Welcome in. How are you doing there, Lionheart? Hello. The guy is yelling, let it grow, and jumping up and down. Let it grow, let it grow, let it grow. Was he growing a plant or something? Is it growing a plant? It's raining hard and thundering Dragonified. Sheesh, we need that here. We need that here hardcore. We have some rain coming, but last I checked on the radar, it was evaporating. I think it was disappearing on the radar. I was like, ugh, I need some rain. But apparently it's supposed to rain all week. There's a chance of rain all week. It's just scattered, but I'm hoping at least one day it rains just to get some hydration out there. It's terrible. Everything's turning into dirt. Let's see. Let's see. I'm good, Brandon. Just trading off all the extra shiny Vulpix in the mail from your mark hunts. Nice, Scarred Angel. That's the hardest part. I always hope, like, when I'm doing stuff like that, it like goes to a kid that's never seen shinies before, and they're like, what? I know shinies are much more common knowledge nowadays, but I always like to imagine there's like some kid out there that's like, oh my god, what is this? It looks different. Welcome back, Mihi. Welcome back. You don't know me. My name's Sai. I'm just the O'Hare delivery guy. Sending rain to you. Thank you. I hope it works. I'm hoping that storm holds together before it gets here. But like I said, it was kind of evaporating on the way here. But I would love to have a little bit of sprinkle coming on. Instead of let it go, it's let it grow. Yeah, it's the spring Elsa edition. Let's see. Artful says, what? When did I get a gifted membership? I don't know. We've had some gifted memberships in the past couple days. So somewhere during that, I can't remember who gifted it to you, but congratulations there, Artful. Congratulations on that. And thanks for the flex there. Let's go. Let's go. For sake, act normal, car, voiceover recorded that. I almost crashed because of an idiot swerve from the left lane to my lane next to me. Then I gave the middle finger to that guy. I don't try to aggravate anybody on the road. I can get mad and I'll like yell in the car, but people be packing here in the US. I don't want to start something and like make somebody mad that I don't want to make mad. We're in a drought here, Anne-Marie. Yeah, it sucks because it's weird. I mentioned it the past couple days. Like we've had this is like the third rainiest year of all time here, but we are in a crazy drought here. Lax, no shiny roach lady. No, Lax, not yet, Lax. How's it going, Lax? Tokemon's here as well. Hey, Tokemon, how's it going? Hello. But Artful, welcome back. Good to see that member flex there. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. I'm still shook on how many mons that spawns on the Switch 2. I don't get used to it. I know, Luna, I'm always running into stuff. Like there's so many spawns I keep running into stuff. Awesome with that hype. Thank you, N64, Dragonified, Dorian, Scarred Angel, Artful, doing the Bubble Butt little thing there, and Anne-Marie at the hype as well. Cannot stay too long today since I have that birthday party to go to. Dorian, heck yeah, dude. I'd rather you go to the birthday party for sure, man. Go enjoy yourself. Get some cake, get some food. Always good. I'm already thinking about dinner, man. Like I didn't have a big lunch. All I had, well, it was a combo. Like I ate breakfast for lunch because I ate late because I took Tango on a walk and it was already like 11:30 when I got back. And yeah, so I had scrambled eggs, a piece of toast, and 2 sausage patties. The small sausage patties. So that's all I've had today for food. So my brain's already like, yo, what we doing later? Because I'm already starting to get kind of hungry. And let's see, where am I at here? I'm so overworked this weekend. It's been a long one, Kirk, dude. I bet that's gonna be me this weekend. I know we have different professions, but whenever I go on work trips, like my shift, rather than like, oh, my normal like 8 to 4, my shift goes from like 6 a.m. to whenever we decide to end. It could be midnight, it could be 1 a.m. Like be out with these dealers and stuff. I'm so tired on these trips. I get so sleepy. It's the worst. It's the worst. I have a good time a little bit, but I'm so tired by the end of it. Started SOS chain for Grubbins, shiny pixel. Good luck on the Grubbins, dude. Good luck on the Grubs. When there's rain, there's rain. You're not wrong there, Hal. You're not wrong. The last I seen in the Zygarde stream. Oh, really? That far back, Artful? That was back in like February or something, I think. February to March, I think. It's been a little bit. Well, welcome back regardless. Appreciate you coming back. I have tons of those cakes in store. Tons of cakes. Wish I was feeling better. This cold's dragging you down, Dreamcaster. Yeah, I totally understand that. But hopefully you feel better. Like I said, colds take forever to go away. I hate when I get a cold because I know I'm going to have it for like a month. Like it just lingers so long. And sometimes you feel better and then it comes back to hit you. It's like, dang it, dude. Dang it. Let's see. Is Pheramosa shiny? Oh wait, does Pheramosa like shiny Murkrows, Artful? I don't know, but I wish it would like showing up. That's what I wish it would do. I want snacks. That's over 1 hour, Hal. Hopefully in an hour you can get some snacks. I gotta wait 3 hours. I gotta wait a whole stream to get any food. No, I gotta wait a little longer because I gotta do cardio today. Ugh. Today's workout's gonna suck. I liked yesterday's workout. I like arm day. It's fun. Been craving some tonkatsu ramen, Kirk. Go pick yourself some up after work. Swing by, swoop, get some and take it home. Scarred Angel got shiny Mewtwo. Oh, really? In Pokemon Let's Go, 94 checks. Sheesh. Scarred Angel, congratulations. That's awesome. I feel like a lot of people would be jealous of you right now. I'm happy for you, but I feel like a lot of people out there be jealous. I still see Mewtwo shiny hunts pop up on my feed of people like doing that, and they're like deep into that hunt. So congrats there, Scarred Angel. That's awesome. Awesome. Kirk's leaving you out. You're a hungry Pokemon in 64. I mean, Kirk's hungry too. He say he wants to get some ramen. Oh, dog bark. Start a new job tomorrow. Whoa, Austin, nice, dude. Congratulations, man. Congrats. That's super cool, man. I hope it goes really well. I hope your first day is awesome. You meet a lot of cool people. And yeah, dude, I hope it's amazing. That's awesome, Austin. Congratulations, dude. Eating chicken noodle soup, cup of soup there, Dreamcaster. Nice. Not a good bet. That's a good choice. Tango just choked himself barking. He's literally down there choking. You all right, bud? I think he's good. he's just down there choking. He's trying to bark and he can't bark. Hey, being sick, period, Dreamcaster. Yeah, I don't think anybody wakes up and they're like, yes, I'm sick. There's a 45 mile per hour per storm in your country there, Hal. Yikes. Yikes. Sounds like a problem. Hopefully everything's all good. We usually get those a lot. When I feel like this in the spring for sure. Like we're always dodging tornadoes. It's a good time. You used to do 50 push-ups per week for your old sport, Hal. Nice. I need to get back on my push-up game. I used to do 400 sit-ups. I used to do 400 sit-ups a day back when I was younger. But not all at once. I would space them out, do like 100 in the morning, and then like more. God, Tango's like down there choking his mind out. Hold on one sec, guys. I want to make sure he's not dying. Tango. All right, I don't think that's shiny. Sorry, guys. I want to make sure he wasn't choking to death. Good God. Good God. Okay, I got a lot to catch up on. Let's see. Kirk with the ramen emoji. Branch almost hit me while walking home. How? Yikes. I know that you can't help it sometimes, but I try to like wait till a storm's over before I move out. Wish I could do a member flex Dragonified. Yeah. Hey, at least they're out there. There's a chance. There's always a chance. I hate being sick, period. Let's see. Let's do 50 push-ups. Bork. Lay bork. Yeah, he's still down there coughing. He needs to get a drink of water. If he doesn't realize if he went and got a drink of water, he'd be fine. Let's see. I took down 2 hits with Eevee, but it's been like 15 minutes trying to catch a Scarred Angel. I think the good thing is that you're guaranteed to like, once you get there, you'll be able to catch it. Can I hug the dog? Artful. He might bite you. I'm not joking. He's a little mean. He's nice to me, my wife, my mom, and my brother. But other than that, he's pretty evil. He's not the nicest dog. He's cute as heck, but he's mean. Let's see. I'm going for a wild shiny Kanto birds. The N64. Nice, dude. Well, good luck. Good luck on the wild. The ones in like Let's Go. Guess my old sport by comment. Push-ups. I don't know. Everybody's. I'm gonna say football, but I don't think. I mean, American football. I don't know. My extreme. He's over dramatic as always. What, Tango? He's being crazy. He's just he needs a drink, and he's trying to bark like crazy, and he's just choked himself. It doesn't help that when they did his teeth cleaning years ago, they used a tube too big and it scraped his esophagus. So if he gets too excited, he starts choking. And they keep telling us like last time I was at the vet, they were like, we need to give him a teeth cleaning. And I was like, I'll be straight up with you guys. We don't like the idea of getting his teeth cleaned because last time you guys hurt his throat. Like I was afraid to tell him. Like, I don't like to be confrontational. But last time I told him, I was like, yeah, we're kind of iffy on it because last time, you guys messed him up. So that's probably part of it too. Is Tango okay? Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He just needs a drink. Hey, what's up, Jerry? How's it going, Jerry? How are you? How be it, Jerry? Let's see. Next Sunday, I'm supposed to be going to see Aqua in concert. I'm gonna be feeling better by then. Nice. That's cool. It's a cool little adventure. Seen Aqua? I haven't heard them in a while. That's awesome. Nope, I'm crap at that sport. It's more like an unpopular sport. What's really cool. Is it lacrosse? Lacrosse or something? I'm trying to think of things that are like popular but still on a smaller scale. See, like I shut my door a little bit to like deafen the noise, but you can still hear Tango barking. He's still barking. He's fine. He's fine. He's just trying to be crazy. More extreme rugby. I don't know. That's my extreme. I remember one time we tried to play rugby when I was in elementary school, and it got banned after one day because one kid got literally knocked out. Like, they were hitting hard, man. There's some big kids that played that, and we were in elementary school, and some poor kid got absolutely knocked the heck out, and they were like, nope, that's banned. One day. Nope, wrong, never played it. I don't know what's more extreme than that. Other than Russian roulette. I don't know. I'm back to you there, Dreamcaster. Thank you for the love. Hal's doing the love for everybody. Surprised y'all play rugby. We really didn't. I played rugby probably like twice in my life, and once was that day. Luckily, I wasn't the one that got knocked out, but it did hurt getting hit by some of those kids that were much bigger than I. But yeah, it was banned after a day. Adios. Back to you there, Dragonifide. Back to you. Free running. What's free running? I was picturing like, all right, go, and everybody just runs around in the field. Like, woo, yay! We're free running. Oh, parkour. Oh, okay. Parkour. Never done parkour. My joints don't work that well. I ended up hurting myself. I was forced to play as I went to a rugby school, Tom. Dang, dude. That's a rough sport, man. Granted, I don't know. I'm sure there's more rules in place. Like we had a rugby ball, and basically it was an excuse for like all the bullies and stuff to really hit as hard as they wanted in elementary school. So that's kind of, I don't know what the rules were. I just remember getting hit really hard a bunch of times, and it was not cool. But at the same time, I was always down for like any sport. Like if somebody had a ball and they're like, hey, we're gonna play this kind of game, and if they kind of taught me somewhat what I needed to do, I was in. I've always loved sports. That's why it was always so weird to me that people thought I was a nerd in school, because I've always been like a sports, like I would always be down for something. Like, yeah, sure, I'll try it. Why not? Let's see. I broke my neck by backflipping off a trampoline. I feel like when you jump on a trampoline, especially when you're younger, I feel like there's always a chance of death or being paralyzed. Like I don't know, man. I jump on a trampoline now with my niece every once in a while when I go down there. She loves jumping around the trampoline, and I'm like, man, like I don't know how I used to do this and like do flips and do stupid stuff. I remember I used to jump off our deck onto our trampoline, and then we didn't have the little like net that people put on the trampolines nowadays. No, we were just jumping off, and sometimes we'd hit and fly off and land in the yard. Like, man, if I did that nowadays, I'd break a hip. Like, yeah, I used to be a lot more of a wild spirit. Not so much these days. I'm much more conscious of my mortality. But yeah, good times. Dorian with 31%. Thanks, Dorian. Thanks, dude. Down for most sports. Don't like football, soccer, but I'm good at being a goalkeeper. I hated being goalie, dude. I remember when I was playing soccer, aka football, I was they put me in goalie because I got to a point where I was a bigger kid. Like I started to like food a lot, and so I was still pretty agile because I played a lot of sports just in general. So they put me in goalie, and dude, I hated getting hit. Like I was pretty good at blocking stuff, but it hurt, man. I was basically using my body as a shield for the net, which you're supposed to do, but man, it hurt. Especially some of those kids kick the ball hard. Land on the metal springs. I luckily never did that, but I had a friend who did. Like they jumped up and they landed. Like their legs went through like the gaps, and they went in like and got the springs right in their like midsection. Luckily, I don't think anything got pinched, but it was still painful. There are rules in rugby, but not enough compared to with American football. No one wears helmets or any sort of protection. Yeah, that's the way we played. Nobody was wearing anything. I mean, granted, it was recess, so it's not like anybody had pads or anything. It wasn't like a regulated thing. That's why they banned it immediately. Blame 46. What? I love it. I'm the newer Tim Howard of your school. Tim Howard, is that parkour? Is that somebody big in parkour? Never heard of them. Going to be eating leftover pizza for lunch. Dragonified, nice. It's always good. It's always good. I still had some leftover pizza yesterday, but I accidentally left it out, so I couldn't re-eat it. It was kind of gross. It's kind of gross after that. Have you been to a trampoline park, Dreamcaster? Yes, I have. Actually, it's weird. The first time I ever went was only a couple of years ago. I took my niece to the trampoline park, and dude, I was pouring sweat. I didn't realize how hard I was working until I started like pouring sweat. I was like, dang. Dang, dang, dang. Tom, what'd you do? What? I don't know. What'd you do? What'd you do? What happened? I feel like we all know someone who had a near-death experience on trampoline. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Matthew. It's like, I think back on it, I'm like, yeah, we were all borderline going to like get some sort of injury, but somehow we got lucky. I told this story before. I had a trampoline at my house, and there was one kid on my street that was banned. His parents were like, you are not playing on a trampoline. You're banned. You can't do it. And so they told my parents, don't let him do it, yada yada. Well, summer break comes around, and my parents are at work, and his parents are at work, and we're all in the backyard and hanging out, and they're like, dude, just get on the trampoline, just jump on the trampoline, it's all good. Like 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes, this guy jumping on a trampoline, lands, breaks his arm. Gosh dang it. Broke his arm within 2 minutes. And then, so we lied and said he fell. We were playing basketball and he fell. And then he ended up confessing to his parents what happened. And then his parents came over and got mad at my parents. And my parents were like, what the heck is going on? We like, what? Like, what is happening? And yeah, so I got in big trouble because my parents were like, he wasn't supposed to be on the trampoline. I got in big trouble for that. Like I got pretty hardcore grounded. But I got peer pressured into everybody else saying, yeah, let's let him jump, but whatever. I should have said no, but whatever. But yeah, that's one thing I got in real big trouble for back when I was younger. That's the best goalkeeper. Oh, in American history? Really? Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't know much about soccer. I'll watch it like if the US is like in the World Cup or something, or like in the playoffs or whatever. I've watched it a couple times, but I have all the respect for people who play soccer / football because it is such a cardio driven sport. Like, oh my God. Like from the times I've played to like watching people run on the pitch, I'm like, dude, that is an insane level of athleticism. So all the respect. All the respect, absolute. Uh-oh, hey, Busy, fall is the best. Dude, it's really nice out there. I took Tango to the cemetery, Busy, today, and everything's starting to change color, and the leaves are blowing in the wind. And it was a little cooler. It's hot now, but it's a little cooler because the clouds were out today, and yeah, it's getting really pretty there. It's my favorite season. I love it so much. I just wish it would cool down just a little bit. Whatever I did to plead the fifth, Tom. Yeah, I don't know what you did. I don't know what you did. I don't think you did anything bad, at least in my opinion. Major oof, yeah, that was good times. Little lessons in life. When your parents tell you don't do something, don't do it. Because I got a quick, like, an immediate, like, repercussion. Like, don't let him jump on the trampoline. Okay, jumps on the trampoline, breaks his arm. Sweet, and now that looks great. And the guy couldn't even keep his story straight. We all came up with a story like, oh, we were playing basketball, he fell and he broke his arm. Cool, we're all sticking with that. Next day, parents come to the door. And then I mainly got in trouble for lying. Like, it wasn't, I mean, they were mad at the whole trampoline thing. My parents are just really mad about the whole like you didn't tell the truth kind of thing. I want to go to the one trampoline park, but I'm afraid I'll hurt my back more. That's always sore. Yikes. Yeah, I will say, if you have back problems, a trampoline's probably not the best thing to be on. But I mean, if everybody's going, you say jump around, but if your back starts bothering you, like, maybe stop, give yourself a break, because yeah, I mean, you're putting a lot of, like, you know, sometimes when you land, like, your body might bend the wrong way. It is a little risky. But yes, be careful if you go. Be careful. Hope everyone's having a great day. I hope you are as well, Busy. Hope you are as well. Let's see, my 3 years of parkour, never got injured. That's awesome now. That is awesome. I got injured a lot. I have a lot of scars, nothing like huge, but I have a lot of scars and cut remnants on my body. I've my whole life I've been an active individual. Like, I don't slow down. I'm sure one day I'll slow down. Like, Allison last night got on me because we were like hanging out for the night, and I looked at my phone and I was like, oh shoot, I'm only at 7,000 steps. So I like pulled out the treadmill, the walking pad we have, and she's like, can you just stop? Can you just chill out? And I was like, no, I gotta do my stuff. I feel incomplete. I was looking for an outbreak for the snowflake Pokemon. Turn around and it's just there, shiny. Hey, nice. That's awesome, Luna. So much for that outbreak. So much for that. Let's see. It's like Chester, 107%. Chester. It's like Allison's cat. I die on a trampoline. The knees would for sure buckle. Might get black eye too. Yeah, my knees. My right knee gives out on me all the time. And yesterday, like 2 days ago, I did leg day. And I was going down the steps, and I stepped on the final step, and my knee gave out, and my legs were weak from leg day. Oh my God. I somehow stayed up, but I should have collapsed like a pile of Jenga blocks, to be honest. But I somehow stayed upright, but oh man, it was terrible. Because all my weight went onto my like thigh, where it was already fatigued, and I somehow stayed up, but ouch. It's still sore from that. Ambipom, hi, how's it going, Ambipom Leather? How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. When he said what happened to the kid, I got chills. Yeah, he was fine, to be honest. Like, he broke his arm, but it was one of those things where he's like, oh my God, I broke my arm. He was a tough kid. Like, he grew up, and he ended up playing like college football. He played college baseball. Like, he was a pretty stout kid, even at his young age. Like, he didn't cry or anything. He could just, when he held his arm up, we were like, oh God, because it went like this. Like, rather than this, it went like that. And so we knew we were in big trouble, but he didn't cry at all. Like, he was fine. Let's see, where's Allison today? She is out pampering herself. She's getting her nails done. She's getting her nails done today, Dreamcaster. She said she'd be back before the end of the stream, but she left her appointment was at 1 o'clock, so she's only been at it for 25 minutes. That story reminds me of the Simpsons when they got the trampoline and every kid got injured on it. Yeah, I think that it was pretty normal. A lot of parents, when we got a trampoline, because we were like my street had a bunch of kids. We were the only house that had a trampoline, so everybody wanted to come over and jump on the trampoline, and a lot of parents were like kind of antsy about it. So my parents had a rule: only 2 people on a trampoline at a time. Everybody else can like hang out, do whatever, but only 2 at a time. My parents had hardcore enforce it. If they were home, like if someone else tried to roll on, my dad would immediately be out there like, yo, hey, off, someone off. My dad was pretty strict about it. I feel like something's missing when Allison's not here. Hey, she would love to hear that, Lex. She'd love to hear that. She's got so much paranoia that she runs people off. She always is like, yeah, your stream's right down because I'm in there. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Like, like that's definitely not it. Let's see. Jenga, my kids always jam the broken fingers and toes from sports. Oh yeah, I had, knock on wood, I've never broken a bone, but I've had so many sprained ankles, jammed fingers, sprains all over, cuts. Because I played a lot of outdoor. I didn't play a lot of regulated sports, so if I fell, like it was usually on concrete, so I'd like scraped up elbows and things like that. So all the damage. Yeah, she went to treat herself. Yeah. Last message. Oh shoot. Hold on. What'd I miss? Oh, it happened to me. A Vulpix where I went there and a shiny appeared, Dorian. Nice, man. I love when that happens. Not wanting shiny hunting to be just easy all the time, but it's always fun when it happens. It's like a little treat. A little treat every once in a while. Speaking of Austin saying, remember to treat yourself. That's right. Remember to treat yourself. That's why I'm so against this like stuff where I keep hearing like, times are tough and you have to maybe not buy that thing or whatever. No, screw that, dude. I worked hard to get to where I am. I deserve to enjoy the fruits of my labor. Fluff off. Treat myself. Pre-nails for Allison. I need to do the same. I filed your nails yesterday, but I need to paint them today, Rain. Nice. Yeah, Allison, in the summer when it's warmer, like in wintertime, she doesn't really do much, but in the summertime, every couple of weeks, she tries to keep herself prim and proper. And I know she likes that stuff, so I'm gladly like, yeah, go ahead, go enjoy yourself. It's like her happiness thing. Let's see. I have 907 hourglasses saved up in TCG Pocket. Sheesh. You could do like a bunch of 10-pack rips. I wish I had more. Like there's so many cards. Like I haven't completed any set except the Mew set back in like the Mythical Island. That's the only one I finished. The only one. Let's see. Yeah, glad Allison's having a girly self day. Yeah, she's just out and about. I hope she doesn't go too crazy. We went out yesterday and we got like we want to like everybody's decorating their houses right now and we don't have a lot of decor, and I'm always like, we need to have a couple things out. So we got some like cheap stuff yesterday, but it did add up. We got some like ghosty things that were like $11. Like it was like a 7-foot ghost thing, but we got a couple things we're scattering out there. But it does start running into money and we have to just make sure we're not going a little too crazy. Hal says, remember the time. What? Remember the time what? Did Allison get a Taylor Swift ticket? Yes, she got that too. She got that too. She got her and a friend a ticket for the movie thing, whatever it is. Let's see. It's good advice for someone who has a savings too. Bad for most others. Yeah, I don't truly have a savings myself. Unfortunately, I need to at least do something. But every time I try to get on a savings thing, something happens and I've got to like draw out of it. The guy who is yelling, "Let it grow," is still there. I mean, he just wants to make sure everything's growing in 64. He just wants everything to grow. I'm pampered enough before. I wish I was getting pampered right now, though, Dreamcaster. Yeah, I mean, it's not like a constant thing, unless you're a king or queen or royalty, maybe. But yeah, that's what makes it special for us, I guess, because it's not like a constant thing for us. Lurk Dragonified says, "Thanks for the lurks, dude." Thank you. That's not shiny, by the way. What the heck is going on with this? Did you buy that trick or treat decor? Yes. Did buy that. Me and Allison, we watched that movie for the first time. She thinks Sam, for those of you all that don't know who that is, Sam is the main like dressed up kid character in Trick or Treat. We finally watched the movie for the first time, but Allison's always thought that character was really cute, and we saw that yesterday, and she was like, we have to have that, like we have to have that like in our front, like under the awning, because we usually try to like decorate on Halloween. That's like both of me and Allison's favorite holiday. And so like the movie, it was actually all right. It wasn't as like great as I thought it was gonna be, but the character is cute. The little kid character in the burlap mask or whatever, he's cute. But yeah, we saw that and we had to get it. And we had a coupon. The only reason we bought it is because we had a coupon. There was we checked our emails and there was like a 30% off coupon in there, so we bought it. Not like that in 64. Well, bummer. Coupon hype. Yeah, we wouldn't have bought it. We wouldn't have bought it if we didn't have the coupon. It was like $99. 30% off though. I was like, okay. And the coupon expired like tomorrow. So I was like, all right, if you want it that bad. OMG team. And that's with the door shut. I have the door shut right now. Spirit Halloween, yes. Spirit Halloween. Dorian's #1. Udo. But yeah, I was like, you just used up our Halloween decor budget in one trip. I was like, we can spend a couple bucks, I guess. Like, we've done a lot of saving this summer. Like, we did a lot of like dialing back. We knew we had trips coming up at the end of the year and stuff. Like, we were going to Massachusetts. It's like we need to like really pump the brakes on spending, and so we've saved up. Like we're in a much better spot at the moment. So I was like, all right, we can spend a couple bucks at Spirit Halloween. Then we just spent it all in one purchase. It's like, oh god. Tango's like Tango with me with Brock Lex. Brock, my frying pan is a drying pan. Shine like Spoopy. Amipom, yeah, beat World 3. Captain Toad level, nice. I never played Captain Toad, but the game looked adorable, dude. It looked adorable. I never played it. There's a great coupon for 2 movie tickets, popcorn and drink for like 25 bucks. Whoa, where's that busy? I've been itching to go to the movies, but once again, it costs a lot to go because I'm one of those people, I love to have popcorn and a drink. Like, I could go see a movie and just watch the movie, but I love having popcorn. Like, I love movie and popcorn. I love it so much. Let's see. For some reason, my screen is on the short stream chat. I'll take a picture of what my stream looks like. That's so weird. Is it not like that for anybody else? AMC? Oh, we don't have an AMC anymore, Busy. We did, but it closed. It closed about 10 years ago. Here we have Cinemark and some other brand, but Cinemark's like the dominant one in my city. We have a couple Cinemark theaters. But yeah, AMC closed, unfortunately. And the bad part is AMC is really close to my office. Like, the sign's still there. It's been gone for 10 years. They even destroyed the building, but the sign with the logo is still there. They never took it down. It's like a relic. It's like a relic there. You mean Bork there, Lax? You haven't seen decorations here, but you saw Christmas stuff, Tom? Yeah, I refuse to look at Christmas stuff. Yesterday we were at another store called At Home, and Allison, like, I was like, I don't want to go in there because there's already Christmas stuff everywhere, and I'm only in Halloween mode. I'm kind of a Scrooge. I become a Scrooge. I don't really like Christmas until like 2 weeks beforehand. Then I kind of get excited for it. But I was like, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and I came out of the bathroom and I couldn't find her. And so I'm like walking around, and I got to the Christmas stuff, and she was in there. And I was like, I just sat there in the aisle, and I was like, because she was like, I won't go to the Christmas stuff. There's one for Regal too. Okay, we got a Regal one. It's one of the worst ones though. It's funny because it's like in the nicer neighborhoods, like the Regal Theater. Like, it looks nice on the outside, but it's not the best like inside. Like, they remodeled the outside, but they haven't remodeled the indoors. I want to go watch the new Demon Slayer movie in 64. You should. It broke all kinds of records, man. Go see. Like, if I go see an anime movie, specifically Dragon Ball, I like to go the first weekend because it's always so hyped to like spend time with people that are all there to like be hyped about it. Like, some people like an empty movie theater. Me, I like when it's hype. I'm weird. I like the crowdedness. I like everybody getting pumped. Like, I don't want people screaming the entire movie or anything, but I do like a nice like hype movie viewing. Dorian says, I hope Insomnia Cookies opens or Raising Cane's opens where I go next month to see Spirited Away. That'd be awesome. Speaking of Insomnia, I had that last night. I need to quit going to Insomnia cookies. That's 2 weekends in a row I went to Insomnia. That is not good. Like normally it's like a every couple month treat for me, but I've already went twice in 2 weeks. Popcorn, a drink, or slushy and candy is my requirement for watching a movie. It's like a $30 down the drain rain. It is. I hate it. I hate it because I could theoretically just like sometimes I go to the early bird special. I think if you go before like 5 p.m. here, you can get cheaper tickets. So usually I can get in pretty cheap, but I always go drop about $30 at the concession stand. That's why I can't go to the movies that much because I end up spending too much. It's got to be a movie I really, really want to see. Candy gets snuck in. Yeah, you could sneak in candy, but mine's popcorn and a drink. So it's hard to sneak popcorn in. Going to the Chainsaw Man movie, Tom. Nice. Heck yeah, enjoy it. Are you going opening weekend? Dorian's going too. There's 2 Raising Cane's near me. If one shuts down, the other one is your backup one in 64. Nice. I like Raising Cane's, but the only thing is, like, I only like their chicken if I dip it in the sauce. Without the sauce, it's very plain to me. See Chainsaw Man in the movie after I see Spirited Away. Yeah, that's some good stuff. Some good stuff. My dad made me some grilled cheese sandwich and scrambled eggs for dinner. Amy Palm, nice, dude. Breakfast for dinner. I had scrambled eggs for lunch. Granted, it was technically my breakfast, but I didn't eat until like 11:45 today, so it's technically almost lunchtime for me. Chainsaw movie. You're gonna watch that too in 64? Nice, dude. I've never watched Chainsaw Man, but I'm aware of it. I see the merch all the time when I'm like at our local game shop. They have stuff everywhere. I'm terrible at sneaking stuff in unless I bring my big bag. Yeah, they tip here at my theater. They don't ever check people's bags. I don't think I've seen someone's bag checked since like 2001 when there was a lot of paranoia everywhere. I really don't think I've ever had, like, I used to when I worked retail, when I worked at Kroger, I used to buy candy and just stick it in my front pocket. You could obviously see it and they never asked. Like, I used to just walk in. That theater was like our main one, so it's like a little more like monitored, I would say, a little more busy, and no one ever questioned me bringing stuff in. We even brought in like mixed drinks one time. We were like straight up, when I was a little more of a heathen, we like brought mixed drinks into the theater. I forgot what movie we saw, but I've told this story before. We mixed some drinks at my friend's house. Don't do this, everybody. But we make some drinks at my friend's house, and it was like a soda and alcohol mix, and we put lids on them. And I got into the theater and I undid one, and it went boom. The lid just shot up and hit the ceiling, and it scared everybody. I thought I was gonna get kicked out. Let's see. Back with some idiot that went way too fast, almost made me hit the bridge. House. Be careful out there, man. Be careful. Penny, I'm sorry I didn't get the notification. It's all good, Penny. YouTube's just trying to sabotage me. I've had so many people message me in the past week saying they're not getting notifications and stuff. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm just happy people are still kind of showing up. So I'll take what I can get. But yeah, I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did to make YouTube hate me. I always praise YouTube about stuff, but apparently I maybe said something wrong. I don't know. I wonder if the ticket lady will be like, this is for kids. I doubt it. I've never gotten questioned for that. I saw the Yu-Gi-Oh movie by myself. Most people there are just there to get a paycheck. They don't really care what people watch. I ate eggs, waffles, and bacon for breakfast. Nice. Rain over there eating good. Got the ride bravery, Penny. Nice. Making your way through the game. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I watched Well You Know What You Did last summer. I heard the new one. I didn't even see it. I've seen the old one, but I heard the new one, I Know What You Did Last Summer, is like, people say it sounds like it was like a boomer was like, let me write a movie what I think Gen Z kids would be doing in a horror movie. Like, apparently it's like really cringe acting. Last time we went to The Boy and the Heron. Really? Somebody asked that? What? It's so weird. The only time I've ever had that happen is when I was buying Pokemon cards one time, and I had a bunch, and the lady at Target was like, oh, somebody's gonna be really happy this Christmas, and I literally was like, yeah, me. Oh man, but she totally thought I was gonna buy them for a kid. Send a message to you in pictures, Brandon, and see what the picture of your screen looks like. I'll check if I can here in a little bit, Dreamcaster. I've just been kind of behind in chat So it's hard for me to like look away today. For now, I might be able to in a little while. Can't wait Dorian for us. It's going to be 40x for the seats shake and stuff. That's awesome. They need to do that for Dragon Ball. What the heck? When all the Dragon Ball movies came out, they haven't done that where I am. We have a 4DX theater where I am as well. Let's see. People are crazy on the highway. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I always keep my head on a swivel. I keep my head on the swivel when I'm driving. I take pride in my driving. You've been questioned, Tom. That's so weird. I would never question somebody going to see a movie unless they were going to see, like, if there was like an X-rated movie in theaters. I'd be like, okay, have fun. But I don't think they even do movies like that in theaters. But, you know, sometimes you sneak candy in theaters in 64. I mean, I think it's pretty common. I think it's something pretty common. Something on DMs on Disco. All right. Guys are gonna have to wait, unfortunately. Because then if I start doing that, everybody starts wanting to send me things. I still know what you did last summer. You can't forget that. You are the kid. Yeah, I never grew up, man. I'll never grow up. Growing up is giving up. There's a YouTuber I watch, and that's his tagline, and I was like, I love that. Growing up is giving up. Light goal 45. Oh, I guess we did hit the light goal. Nice. We'll pin up a new one. We'll pin up a new light goal there. Thank you guys for the 26 likes. Thank you all. About to go try to quell Lord Avalug. So I'll be chatting. God, I hated the Avalug battle. I was so glad Legends Arceus had a start where you failed point on selection because that stuff sucked. Keep a middle finger for all the times that happen. Yeah, I just keep driving. I just keep driving and keep going. I have so many like recordings on my car of people being stupid. I thought about one day just like starting a YouTube channel where I like upload all my recordings. Tell that to your body. Yeah, I mean, granted, you know, you're gonna age, but like mentally, I don't grow up. I don't grow up. Back to 3D world. 3D world. And no shiny. 2170. Shiny like a man child. 74%. Yeah, never gonna. Being an adult's boring. Being an adult is boring. The Giratina battle makes me lose my mind. The Legend Arceus, hitting that 3-phase boss. That was a good time. That was a good time. First time in a long time I've been like smacked around in a Pokemon game. It was good. Next guess will be 2424. Tufo. Blame growing up, right? Blame growing up. Something we can't control. Time is just something we can't stop, but doesn't mean I can't quit. It doesn't mean I have to stop playing video games or buying toys or whatnot if I have some funds. Gotta still have fun with it. Let's see. Dreamcaster's in 131%. Nice. The Scrap Typhlosion is back through yesterday. I saw my Hisuian Typhlosion talking to his Shinx behind a building in Jubilee Village. Wait, Scrap Typhlosion? What is Scrap Typhlosion? What does that mean? Was there a scrap design? Blame time, right? We can't control time, unfortunately. Made a regular J team and already made 10 people forfeit in 19 battles, pros. J team? What's J team? What's that? Joshua team. So watch out for the Joshua team. The scrapped story. I didn't know there was a scrapped story. I didn't know there was. I may be a grown up, I'm a kid at heart. Yeah, I think a lot of us are. There are some people that are kind of lame, but I feel like most people kind of just have to put on an adult facade sometimes. Like, you know, when I'm at like important things, I try to put on an adult facade, but it sucks. I don't stay very long. I'm usually like make my presence known that I'm out. Have to get rid of Shadow Rider Calyrex for Ice Rider. Ice baby. That was the joke. My Hisuian Typhlosion talking to a Shinx behind a building. Just chatting it up. Doing some shady shenanigan ideas. Idiots that can't drive. I mean, everybody has those. Everybody has those. I feel like there were just the use of cell phones is kind of like the worst thing that's kind of happened to the road. People already like to be distracted, and cell phones are just the worst. Regulation J, it's the competitive format. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know too much about competitive, so I had no idea there was a J level. A J level. What'd you say I accidentally clicked off? I was just saying, yeah, I was probably talking about shady stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see, the green and one, hold on. It was green, one idiot, way late to start. Then some seconds later, he came like an idiot, no headlights in my lane. You know what I did? Middle finger, I guess. That seems to be your thing. Don't emoji and drive, y'all. That's right. Don't emoji and drive. When I'm driving, at least I have the self-control to not bring out my phone. I just keep it in my pocket. I put it on do not disturb if I'm really feeling like I gotta like answer something. I feel like things can wait. And I do have like my mom, Allison, and a couple other family members on where if I am on do not disturb, it'll come through. That way, you know, if something does come through, I know it's an emergency. But I don't feel like anything's really worth unless it's that, nothing else feels like it's worth it for me to like pull out my phone and look while I'm driving. Because it is tempting, I'm not gonna lie, it is tempting to pull out the phone when you're just like sitting at a light or something. But then you're the one that ends up holding up traffic when the light changes and you're looking down at your phone. Let's see. Regulation J is 4 Pokemon versus 4 Pokemon where items cannot be repeated. You pick the 4 from your team of 6. Okay. 4 from your team of 6, can't repeat it, nothing can do. Okay, so it's a little more strict. A little more strict when it comes to stuff like that. You can do what you gotta do. My mind's made up anyway. Taking the high road, going above you. It's the last time that I'm gonna trust you. Oh, what? Allison just sent me this. Speaking of text, look at this. So I guess she got lucky with that. It's awesome. Good for her. Good for her. See, the only time I'll check my phone is a stoplight to change the song playing. Hey, that's fair enough. Just don't linger on it too long. Because usually I'll be the person behind you going, "What the freak?" when you don't go, when the light turns green. I don't like to honk either, because I feel like honking, I've seen so many videos where people honk at somebody and it causes like a jerk reaction for them and they'll like go rear end someone. So I typically, like, I know I should, but I don't honk. I just complain. Plus only 2 restricted mons. You can use restricted mons in it. Hey, says Jerry, right? Nice, this bros. Yeah, Allison's out there with the shiny luck. She's got some pretty good shiny luck in Pokemon Go recently. Rain says nice. Pros with them sparkles. So how's living in Toronto? Are you going? Oh, okay, you're talking to pros. I was gonna say, what? I don't live in Toronto. I was confused. It's like, hold on. Me and you are the same. Yeah, I don't like to honk. I just don't like to. It just ends up causing more problems, I feel like. Allison, on the other hand, Allison's a mean driver. Like, her actions are justified, but she has less of a short temper than I when it comes to driving. Wait, you can't change the music from your steering wheel? Yeah, usually you can, but it kind of depends on like your make and model of your car. Some don't have the ability. Avalug's so hard, Penny. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Honk happy. I really wish there was a cuter honk. There was a video a couple years ago where a guy made as a YouTube video, and he's like, I've always thought the honk of a car sounds so aggressive, so I made a couple levels of honks. And so he made like his own custom like honks for his car. Like he had like 3 buttons, like the main one for the main honk, and then another one for a lighter one, and the one that's even like low, like even cuter, like to sound more pleasant. Let's give a quick little beep at the lights. Yeah, I would, but you know, I'm afraid I'm gonna cause someone to rear end someone or something. I forgot we talked about cars, and I thought Brandon was like, I don't like hunks. I was like, what? Hey, you know, I gotta like myself there, Lax. I was stuck in a line behind 2 cars that weren't moving. One day, some guy 2 cars behind me honked the horn, started screaming out the window, telling people to move. Honestly, if I was mad enough, I might do that. Like, freaking go! Come on! Get your move on. Especially sometimes if I'm in a rush. Like if I slept too long and I gotta be like an appointment or something. Like sometimes I get a little antsy. Like there was when I had to go get my I was going on a flight, so I had to get my real ID, like that new thing in the US, like you have to have a real ID to fly. And I was like going to be late for my appointment. I took Tango on a walk and it took longer than I thought, and I was running behind and I was getting behind everybody slow, hitting every light, and I was like, ah! Should have a tee as your honk. Tee! I theoretically can change my horn, but I think they fixed it where you can't change it while you're driving now. Like you can't use it while you're driving. If you're stopped, you can. Sent you the link for the Regal kid discount, 2 discount and popcorn. Well, thanks, Busy. I'll check it out for sure. I'm always down for a little extra bonus and save some money. Appreciate that though. Thank you. I went to Canada's Wonderland last Sunday. Yeah, a ton of fun on the roller coaster. Yeah, I saw the pictures there, Dreamcaster. Brandon should change his honk sound to Pikachu. All cars should have multiple honks. Never honked to my Jeep. It's honk unknown. Just go into your garage or your parking spot, wherever you got range. Just do a little honk real quick. Just a little honk. Yeah, it's one of those things. Like I don't even really know what my honk sounds like too much. Like I have honked before, but like it's always so crazy to me to hear it. I'm like, oh shoot, my car can do that. Can't flip? Can't do flipping there, Penny? Hey, Kieran. What's up, Kieran? How's it going? Austin's got to head out now. Wish you all the best. Catch you all next time. See you, Austin. Adios, dude. Have a good one. Let's see. Yours like a beep. You know, it's like honk. Or something like that. It's close to that sound or something. Cub Chew. Bless you, Dorian. Bless you. What if you have a car honk that sounds like Brandon's hee hee? Yeah, for a little bit, my car, you could program the horn to be anything. I remember I was like messing around. I never used it, but I changed my horn. They had the auga like sound effect, like the old school horn, and I had that for a while, but I never used it in public. I was afraid I'd scare somebody. I do have that. I do have that sound effect if I want to, but I can only use it when my car is like parked. It's the only bad part now. They like fixed it, which I understand. It's kind of like outrageous. The tee would be hilarious. You're welcome, Dorian. You're welcome. Let's see. My car makes a tee sound when I brake. Should probably get that looked at. Yeah, possibly. Sometimes your brakes can just squeak though if they're a little like wet or something. Make a little squeak or grinding sound sometimes. But if it's a constant grinding sound, then no. Am I finishing up stream? No, not at all. Not at all. We still got like a little under 2 hours-ish left. I'm probably gonna do a 3-hour today because I got to work out. I've got to squeeze in. I really don't want to do it too late. Duke's a hazard around there, Busy. I like all the electric cars that drive around now, and they have this like ooh sound effect. I can't even really do it, but there was a video one time where I was watching on Reels, and it was like when an electric car drives by and it's a guy going, he's like, God? Like the rapture's coming. It sounds like the rapture's happening. And so now every time we hear one, me and Allison go, God? We did that last night, actually. We were walking and somebody passed us and their electric car's making that sound. Some of the people saying bye. Everybody was saying bye to Austin. Austin was heading out. Austin's a popular guy. It squeaks every time I come to a slow stop at a light. If I brake hard, it doesn't do it. It could be worth it to get him checked, but if it's not super annoying to you, Kieran, you should be all right. You should be all right. My brakes are making a weird sound. It was like a year ago, and I was like, what the heck? That's really concerning. It sounded like they were grinding, so I took them to get checked, and the guy was like, your brakes are like really good. I don't know what it is, but your brakes are really good. And I was like, well, that's great. what the heck was that sound? It hasn't done it since. But that day, it was really weird. I was like, what the heck was that? Finally, after 2 hours in the hellscape, called home. All right, Hal, sounds good. So see you in a bit, BRB. Can't quell Avalug. It's tough, Penny. Just keep continuing from like last death or whatever it is. Forget what it is. You just like click that over and over again. That's what I did. Today's the day. I can feel it, Square. I hope so. I need some stuff. I need some content to upload while I'm gone. I don't really have anything to upload on the channel, unfortunately. So when I'm gone, I'll have nothing to post. Literally about to crash out. It takes a little bit. It takes a bit. I'll get run over by an electric car one day. It's inevitable. I don't hear them coming half the time. Dude, as someone who drives one, I always feel really awkward. Like when I'm like driving and people are walking like in the middle of the, I don't know why like people do it anyway, but I'll be like in a parking lot and they'll be walking in the middle of the parking lot lane and I'm like coming up on them, but my car is really quiet. I'm like, I'm gonna like, I don't want to honk and scare the crap out of them, but at the same time my car makes no sound unless it's backing up. So it's like, well, shoot, I just gotta sit here. And then eventually, it never fails. Someone eventually turns around because maybe I run over like a leaf or something and they're like, oh, like they're like I scare them anyway. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Randolph? Maybe. You're all caught up now, Tom. All caught up. Carlos, Pharaoh cheese. That's right. I keep saying Pharaoh Rocher. What's up, Carlos? How's it going? Hope ZA won't have the dodging stuff. I'm assuming we'll probably just have those like mega battles. It looks like there'll be a lot of like throwing at your Pokemon, and if there's ever in a predicament, you can like summon them back, kind of thing, and then re-release them, all that stuff. So I feel like instead of like dodging for the Pokemon, you'll have to like summon them back and things like that. No Honkas, their life depends on it. Well, I don't plan on running over anybody. If there's somebody walking in front of me, I will wait. I can be patient, but I'm always like, they don't know I'm behind them. That's what I kind of like, even though I joke about like the rapture sound that some make, at least you know there's one behind you. My car does not have that. I honestly kind of prefer it if it did have some sound, like a little bit, just to kind of like, I'm behind you. Well, I just want to wreck stuff and hunt shinies. I know, yeah, me too. That's what I'm kind of worried about ZA. Like, I'm still excited about it, but I have a weird feeling it's just gonna be like really battle centric. Like the whole game's just gonna be that rank thing. I just have a feeling that that's gonna be the case. I know it's supposed to be, are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs, but had to do Mr. Randolph instead. All good, Dorian. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Hey, thanks for the 28 likes, guys. Thank you all for that. Reset. Hope they don't bring back frenzied Pokemon in ZA. Well, apparently there's megas. Like, we've seen the ones with the red eyes. So I'm assuming those are not megas, God. Megas are in the game, duh, but alphas. Imagine Stephen King's Christine was an electric car in Nightmare Fuel. Dude, that would be a great remake. I didn't think about that. That would be really sneaky. You call him Mr. Randolph? I mean, it's my name. It's not very common to be called that, unless I'm in like a professional setting, but it is my name, I guess. If the sun has long set, you traveled around in the streets with the cold breeze caressing your face, with your eyes on the street and your mind adrift. What is that, Abo? Hi, by the way. Are those lyrics or is that a poem? Feels very poemy, poetic. And Blast streamers go mad if you call him other government name. I don't know, man. Granted, I don't know. It's my actual name, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's my name. I know some people are very, very protective of like their personal identities and stuff. So I get it. That'll probably come back to bite me one day. I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm big enough to care, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. I always said the day I get like hacked or something crazy happens, I'd probably quit. Allison's asked me that before. She's like, what are you gonna do if somebody like finds out a lot of information about you? I was like, I'll probably just quit, to be honest. Like I don't know if I'd want that kind of level of things going on for myself. Let's see. Mr. Brandoff sounds like an absolute a substitute teacher name. I mean, if I was a teacher, I could be. Good luck on the shiny long-legged bug lady. Gotta drive. Hey, busy. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the little coupon thingy. But have a good one. Drive safe. Catch you around, busy. I honestly don't know, but I like writing poetic stuff. Oh, Abba, you wrote that? That's nice. That's nice. I always just assume people post lyrics. You beat Mount Mustache. Is that in the Toad game, Ambipom? Brandoff is good. I've been called that before. I've been called that. Hey, Taylor. What's up, Taylor? How's it going, Taylor? At least we could do the Uno reverse for all these forced battle NPC trainers. Maybe. My plan is to like over leveled on ZA. So if I get stuck in a battle, I'll be safe. Went outside last night because I need more went outside last night because I needed more halls to suck on. I was coughing nonstop when I got back home. I felt like I was going to faint. Yikes. Man, at some point you might, if it's that bad, Chris, you might need to go to the doctor. Maybe they can give you something or suggest something that would help quell the cough a little bit. Hal's, you're gonna go. Take care there, Hal. Have a good one. Take care. Catch you around, dude. 189% to Randolph from Dorian. Thanks, dude. Thanks. Taylor's doing 148 to themselves. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Finally rising up and doing better, Penny. That's good. That's good. That's how gaming is. Like sometimes bosses are really hard and you just gotta figure it out. That's the whole joy of gaming. I don't ever, when I play a game, I don't ever expect to just like cheese my way through the game, unless I'm trying to cheese my way through the game, like over leveling and stuff. But like the Avalug battle and stuff, you can't really cheese your way through it. You're dodging it yourself, not your Pokemon. So you have to find like a rhythm. Let's see, where am I at here? That's a great level. Mount Mustache. Oh, 3D World. Gotcha, 3D World. Good morning, everyone. I'll be your substitute teacher today. I'm Mr. 24. What are you, a robot? We're gonna quell this Avalug. Gonna do some Avalug quelling. Whack, whack, whack. Just throwing bags of sand at it or whatever. Who wants to battle you in Scarlet and Violet, says Taylor. It's so weird to me. I feel like, I know some of you guys are, but I feel like when I'm streaming, nobody's playing Pokemon. Which is fine. I always think it's interesting because people come in here like, I want to battle, and everybody's like, oh, well, I'm playing 3D World, or I'm playing this. It's very fascinating. I want the easiest possible passage through a game. Yeah, when it comes to like Pokemon, like if it's battling and stuff, yes, I always try to over level and have a little bit more of a punch. But Legends Arceus made it to where like you the main character, there are like those quelling things where you have to face like Cleavor and Avalug and the other Hisuian Lilligant and stuff. Like you, the character, are the one playing, so you couldn't be like over leveled. You just had to actually like like dodge things. So you're playing dominoes, Kieran? Hey, go old school, dude. Go old school. But now you're gonna come back and say, no, I'm playing dominoes on the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, playing Pokemon, just not Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, some of you all are. But it's interesting. Like I feel like you guys, your Pokemon content consumption's coming from me, and you guys do something different. I like it though. It's a lot of variety to talk about and stream, which is good. I like a little variety. 60% for Dragonify. Thanks, dude. Thank you. I don't think the doctors will really do anything for a cold. Yeah, that's true. My luck with coughing medicine has always been Delsum. Delsum's been like my go-to. Ever since I found out that it actually has a cough suppressant in. I don't know what it's like in Canada, but in the US, I don't know what the rules are. But Delsum is the only one that doesn't have like a placebo kind of thing going on. It actually has a cough suppressant. But I think there's other brands out now. But when I was working in a pharmacy, my pharmacist was telling me like, oh, you're taking something that has a placebo in it. Take Delsum. It's actually got a real cough suppressant in it. And I started taking Delsum. It was a little more pricey, but it worked. Like it worked for me. Brandon can be Mr. 24, like Pitbull's Mr. Worldwide. Mr. Worldwide. Saw a quote that was like, games should be fun, relieve anxiety, not create more. Everybody's got different play styles though. I'm more of a person who wants to unwind playing games, but like my little brother, he likes Dark Souls. He finds excitement gaming in a environment where he is stressed the freak out. I don't know why, but some people just like that. Some people like it. For me, it's like I just kind of want to chill. Like if there's a hard boss battle, that's fine, but I don't want the whole game to be like a gauntlet or anything. Been so busy, I haven't claimed Shiny Chi Yu yet. Well, do it. I'm telling you, just do it. Do it like as soon as you can today. Just get it over with, because you'll end up kicking yourself in 9 days when you don't get it. Cold is a viral infection. Nothing can be done except symptom management. Yeah, painkillers, cough suppressant. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You mean to tell me I could have been playing dominoes without having to put them away at the end? I don't know. Is there a dominoes video game? Like now I'm kind of curious. You know, like how like the Wii had so much shovelware, you could like find anything. There was like solitaire, like you could play solitaire on the Wii. Like there was just so much shovelware that companies are putting on the Wii because it sold so much. So now I'm like wondering if there's like a board game site, like just dominoes game out there for like the Switch or something that you could just play. Maybe there's even one on the eShop. I don't know. It sounds like an eShop thing. Like pay $2. I hate the Diglett Cave in Pokemon Red Leaf Green, or the cave in general. The Pokemon encounter seems non-stop torture lax. Can't you just use a repel? Going to rescue the blue fairy, says Ambipom. Blue fairy. It's got a good color. It's a good color for a fairy. Yeah, same. I want to relax and rage and get angry. Yeah, I thought DK Bonanza was a good game for that. I kind of got to like break stuff, and it felt very satisfying. The boss battles weren't too hard. Although, no spoilers, but the end of that game is hard. To me, it was. But it's one of those things I was saying to Penny, like, it was hard, but it was really rewarding once I figured like out a strategy. Like it took me a couple hours to beat some stuff, but like once I beat it, it was like, oh, like once I started figuring things out, and I'm like, oh, like I started getting like really into it. But yeah, I don't mind if there's a little couple tough things. I don't expect to like easy beat things, but I thought DK was a great game in the sense of like difficulty for me personally. I mean, some people might think it was easy. You resume your drive after acquiring your necessities. After taking a grueling amount of time, your mind goes back to its fantast, but dawn on getting something to eat, but it's pointless. Thing I used after 2 times plus typo. Oh, fantasy. Fantasy. 29 likes. Thanks for the 29 likes, guys. Thank you. Brando, tell us about when you picked up a recliner and tossed it with your game raging. Well, that comes from a competitive side of me. When I'm playing games, I just want to chill. That's why you don't hear me talking about playing like Smash Bros or anything. But yeah, when I used to be with my friends, yeah, you know, you'd play party games like that. And I am a competitive person. We don't have that net name brand for cough syrup here in Canada. Really? No Delsum? It's interesting. Interesting. There's indeed one called Simple Dominoes. Ha! I had a feeling there might be something like that, Kieran. How much is it? You quelled Avalog, Penny. Nice. Let's go. Can you imagine a cough drop that has coughing imprinted on it? Yeah, that could be a Pokemon collab. Pokemon and Ricola have combined for Pokemon themed cough drops. Legends of the level of hard, I hope. Beat the heck out of that, right? People struggled with the final boss of that, Tears of the Kingdom and stuff, but I beat it first try. It wasn't easy, but I beat it first try. But I also am one of those people that hunt for hearts and stuff, so I also have a surplus of hearts rather than just getting the amount of hearts I get from bosses. I had a lot more. And I had a lot of meals to eat too. So if I got a little too low for my comfort, I was afraid of getting hit by a move that would take out my entire life, I would have a little meal. Let's see, Lion King for the Sega Mega Drive was probably the only game I ever raged at. I must have been like level 2 where you ride the flamingos, got chucked around by the monkeys. Sheesh, man, that unlocked a memory. I played that game. I don't even know if I beat it, but I played that game as a kid. I feel like I played it on something else though. It's not out for Genesis? I can't remember. I remember playing some Lion King game when I was a kid, but I didn't have a Mega Drive. I don't know. You're all a lot of poems, Abba. Well, the good thing is you can use your brain to write some more. Oh, it's $1.79. It's not too bad if you really want to play some dominoes. Pokemon Mucinex and Pokemon Delsum. Those are the type of games you want to get, Jerry. They cure your sicknesses, our symptoms. You risked life and limb to banish me. Banish you. Let's say buying a Repel was not my strong point those days. I kept forgetting to buy Repel and never a Pokeball. I was young. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I remember going through, trying to go through the cave without Flash. I hadn't gotten Flash yet or something, and I remember trying to get through the cave without it. Until one of my friends was like, yeah, go here after you beat some gym leader and get that, and that helps. I was like, oh, cool. Play Zelda 2 for the true rage experience. Yeah, that's the only Zelda game I haven't beat. I've only played it. I had it, I think it was like a Game Boy Advance Classics line. I had it, but I never finished it. Delsum sounds like Codenex. Codenex is Godsend as codeine, which is an anti-inflammatory, great calming the airways. It could be. I don't know what's truly in Delsum. I'm not truly sure what it was. Let me see. I just know it works for me, so I get it if I have a cough. Bum ba dum, not shiny. Ooh, they have grape flavored. They have grape flavored. I'm on their website, but it doesn't say ingredients. About. I don't know. It's got something in it. It's got something in it that helps. Let's see. We have Mega Drive. I never heard of Genesis until the internet. Okay. Oh, Genesis and Mega Drive are the same console. Okay, I was gonna say I had to be something because I know I had that game. I don't think I beat it, but I did have it. Let's see. What the trick to beat Avalugg and quell it? A lot of dodging, a lot of throwing your little bags of sand at it or whatever. There it was. Beat that game and loathe it with a passion. Will not play it again, right? They should do a Zelda 2 remake, but like make it in the style of modern day Zelda or something. Like keep the story. That way I can play it and not hate it. Rescue the fairy. You're finally at World 3, Ambipom. Woo! Nice. Nice. I just dodged his attacks and threw bombs. Oh yeah, bombs, that's it. Whenever I died, picked back up where I left off. Yeah, that's what I did, because I sucked at that one too. Just kept picking up where I left off. Don't restart. One time I remember I got pretty low. I don't think it was Avalugg. I can't remember what I was fighting. And I accidentally clicked like, cause it's like the first option, like restart. And I went back to the very beginning and I was like, ah! What the circus? A circus appeared. Circus. I just see a remake of the first Zelda game. That would be pretty cool. Keep the original like art style they had for the game. I think that'd be kind of cool. Well, not art style, but like designs, like from the official art and stuff. Like make them look like that. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see. Aries, you're so late. No, you're good. You're out eating. I always say it's open door policy, guys. You focus on what you gotta do in life. Do not worry about missing a stream with some random guy on the internet. You're all good. Hope it was a good meal there, Aries. What'd you have? What'd you have to eat? God bless you, Dorian. Bless you. Bless you. Today it's a cool 80 degrees Fahrenheit outside. I guess those clouds really kept the temperature down today. It's like 10 degrees cooler than yesterday. Take it. When I was like 13 or so, there used to be a CD DVD player that came with a NES, Sega, retro games playable. Anyone heard of it? I wonder if it's one of those bootleg things. Like sometimes I see these like game players that like at the mall, and it's just basically an emulator that has a ton of games on it. But they marketed it as like the ultimate game console or something. Delsum is dextromethorphan, which slows down the signals to your brain to trigger the coughing medicine. Okay, mechanism. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. The dextrose. Yeah, it's been a while since I worked in the pharmacy. Like my pharmacist explained it to me, but I've forgotten the exact terminology. So thank you. The drive continues. Darkness only seems to be more common through traffic. Traffic says otherwise. The sounds of engines and traffic lights strangely comforts you. Realization: the asteroid that ended the dinosaurs is technically the highest ratio of killing birds to one stone. Yeah, true. Although I feel like a lot of the bird type dinosaurs survived. They were able to like move. But yeah, I mean, a lot died. A lot of things died. Theoretically, I feel like the easier it was to get away was for the birds and stuff. Let's see. Lunch was good. Had dessert, a wafer candy bar, and it was good. Awesome. Pizza and wafer candy. I want to start my villain arc because they banished me to die on my own in the wild. I'm so spiteful. I refuse to wear the Galaxy Team outfit. That'd be kind of cool in Pokemon if you could like go a hero or villain route, or like a you know, trainer, or like you could like go to like the Team Rocket side or whoever the villain is of that era. That'd be kind of cool. You're not just some random guy, Brandon. You're our friend and pal. Thanks, there, Dreamcaster. But at the same time, like, I don't want anybody to like miss life moments and hanging out with friends and family just because I'm live. I don't want that to be a thing. Let's see. DK, hey DK. Welcome in there, DK. How's it going, dude? How's it going? And if I went to a restaurant with my family, and it's mostly Pakistani food. See, there you go. See, spend time with family. It's good to be with family. Good to be with family, at least in my opinion. Gotta go for now. Always a Gmax, shiny luck to Sir Brandon in chat. Hey, thank you, Lax. Appreciate you, dude. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out though with us. I appreciate you, Lax. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. Catch you around, dude. Adios. To some my brother, see like a friend and a brother. Oh, that's nice, Tom. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I like you all a lot too. Like, I when I'm gone, I do miss you guys quite a bit. Or when I'm like having to like do something. So let it be known that the feelings are mutual and all that stuff. Like, I don't know, it's become, what was a hobby has become like a big chunk of my life. Like, I love doing this. I love doing it. Just woke up, DK. Goodness. Let's see. Karen says, do you take this woman to be your wedded wife? Do you mind? Brandon's live. Hold on 1 second. Brandon just went live. I gotta at least say hi and like. Oh man, let's see, where am I at here? Let's see, got Shiny Grimmsnarl from failed. Zygarde DA's peeking up. Nice. Well, congratulations. Sorry that you failed, but sounds like you got a good little consolation gift peeking up. Congrats on that. Let's go. Heck yeah, peeking up. Heck yeah. Brandon loves us. That's so sweet. Of course. Scarred Angel says, I've been lurking, but I'm gonna take a nap. Trying to Shiny Hunt's putting you to sleep, Scarred Angel. Fair enough. I fell asleep on the couch last night just watching. I was watching Paranormal Quest, and I fell asleep. I was just laying there, and man, I just all at once got this wave of tiredness, and towards the end, I just conked out. Allison woke me up, standing up. I was like, oh shoot, I didn't know I fell asleep. Found a shiny Inkade we're gonna find. Nice. Congratulations on the Inkay. Blame Angel for putting me on in the jar. What? Must be a boring show. No, it wasn't a boring show. I just my eyes are really heavy. I don't know why. I slept in decent yesterday, but I got tired around like 10 o'clock. I'm starting to get sleepy. It was a buffet system. Oh heck yeah, dude! I love a buffet. The only bad part about a buffet is that here they're pretty pricey. Like, they can be pricey, but I end up like sometimes my eyes are bigger than my stomach, and I'm like, oh, buffet, and I'll grab all this food and I won't even finish it all because I just end up like, it's just too much. Despite my larger stature, I don't eat a whole ton. I just eat bad. That's my downside. I eat bad stuff. I guess a lot of fatty, sugary things. I guess I'm getting better though. I'm trying. Like I said yesterday, I'm down like 6 or 7 pounds over the past month, I guess. So, progress. Yusuf, back from the hospital. What happened, Yusuf? What happened? I tried to watch The Pit. Big yawn for you, Tom. That keeps getting advertised to me. I have a smart TV, so at the bottom it gives like new releases, and The Pit just keeps getting shown at me. And I keep thinking it's Adam Sandler for a second. I keep thinking it's a skinnier Adam Sandler, the guy with the beard. Every time I see it, I said that the other day. I was like, that guy looks like Adam Sandler, kind of. 30 pounds there, Aries. Yeah, honestly, I don't doubt it. Like, we have some buffet places here, and yeah, you spend a decent chunk. But yeah, I typically don't go because I know I'll just end up not eating enough. He was made to cry if you continue this, Abo. Well, I don't want to make anybody cry. I'll make anybody cry. Everyone's having a good time, DK. Overall, I'm having a good time. I always have a good time here. I always have a good time hanging out with you guys. It's when it's over. It's when my day changes dramatically. No, I'm kidding. I still try to make the most of my days. And luckily, I have Allison around to keep me company. I don't know if I could be alone. I'd be so bored, man. I'd be so bored just sitting around. I'd probably, if I was just like a bachelor, if I had nothing, I'd probably just sit around and stream all the time. I'll be honest. Like, I don't care if anybody watched or not. I probably would just have to fill my mind with something. I'd love to go to all-you-can-eat buffet, steak buffet, Dorian. Yeah, that'd be nice, but you'd fill up faster than you think. N64, you'll be back. All right, sounds good, N64. Sounds good. Can't do a buffet. I just eat way too much and feel unwell. Yeah, that's the worst part, Tom, is feeling unwell after it. Because, you know, I always try to get my money's worth, too, and then I just end up making myself feel sick. Let's see. She's home too early and needs more time to rest in the hospital. Stitches, Yusuf? That sounds like hospital neglect. I even said that yesterday. I was like, that's a little early. I mean, some people go back pretty quick. I mean, my business partner, his wife's had like 8 kids at this point, and she's usually going back the next day. But sometimes it's sometimes a little early to go back so quickly. Oh my gosh, he does, says Tom. Yeah, every time I see the thumbnail that it shows for me, it looks like Adam Sandler in like a serious role. Like every time I see it. I'll try an all-you-can-eat sushi buffet, but steak, ooh. After I ate it, didn't really sit well, Aries. Yeah, it's a lot of food, dude. It's a lot of food. Is it Clive is doing well though? Named him after XVI. Wait, XVI? What XVI of what? What's XVI? Is that wrestling? Whenever I see like numerals, I think it's of like wrestling. Dreamcaster, thank you, Dreamcaster. Back to you. It's 2:20 and I've only been waiting for a single hour, Ghost. Oh goodness, hey dude, no shame, sleep in. If you need the sleep. Welcome in, Ghost. Welcome in. Yes, 2:22 for me as well. It's no while he was in ER back in the day. Now it's in a spiritual successor to the pit. Okay, all right. Show him back up. I like it. Love me some steak, Dorian. I do too, but you know, I get kind of full from steak. I don't know if it's just the calories or what, but if I go get like a steak dinner or something, I'm usually pretty good for the rest of the night. Man, show a buffet is I'll check out the desserts and be like, I'll be back for you later, right? And that's where I screw up, Karen, because I do the same thing, but I go back. I'll be super full, but I'll go back, and then that's when I really screw my stomach up. I'm like, oh, I always feel so sick after it. It's like I'm already like full, and then I try to cram in dessert, so it's like I end up just nasty feeling. Steak buffet and having dessert afterwards. Yeah, the gist of a dessert for me is that I don't feel like I eat enough for the amount I spend. So I become a lot like that as I'm older. Like when I'm like looking at stuff, like for example, like Taco Bell. Like I love Taco Bell, but their prices have got to a point where I'm like, do I want to spend that much money on Taco Bell? Like I love it, but I don't feel like I get like that great of a feeling from it. Or I feel like I'm like, because sometimes I'll eat Taco Bell and I'll still have like a little bit of hunger later. Like there's some empty calories with it. Anyone need a medical lawyer, says Aries. I'm down. Let's see, can you represent me if I mess up? Wasn't that the case though? Didn't you guys have a pact? Like, Tom, if you screw up, like Aries would be there for you. 8 kids is 7 or more too many. It's a lot. It's a lot. In between my whole office, it's a lot. I'm the only, like they always joke, like Brandon's the guy that brings our kid average down for the company. I'm the only one that works for my company that has under 2 kids. Everybody has 2 kids. No, wait. One of my other coworkers, he doesn't have kids as well. I forgot about him. He's very quiet, very secluded guy. Me and him, we have 0 kids. Everybody else has 2 or more where I work. But yeah, our average is pretty high. He has been judgmental, but he's doing good. Final Fantasy. Okay, gotcha. Final Fantasy. Eyeing up the cheesecake like I'm going to take it out for a date, and then I stand it up. I know, right? It's all dressed up nice and pretty, and Kieran's like, just ghosted. Man, brutal, dude, brutal. That's why I start with dessert, says Jerry. I've done that once. I forgot where I was. It just recently happened. What was? I think it was when I was in Massachusetts. I think I got like a dessert because I was like, I know I'm not gonna be able to like finish it if I don't eat it now. I think I got like a chocolate tart or something at this restaurant we went to, Gulu Gulu Cafe. I remember I really liked the name of it, Gulu Gulu Cafe. Well, Clive was watching the stream too. He makes you very lucky, probably. We'll see, Yusuf. I hope so. Clive, you better bring me that luck. You can't talk. Better bring me that luck, Clive. 2 kids, your life is a happy life. For me, and probably you as well, Mia. But some people out there, kids bring absolute joy to. Like, some people are just like want to be a parent. Like, that's like a thing that fulfills them. And that's cool too. That's cool too. But me, I like the being the cool uncle. I like being the cool uncle. It works best for me. What time are you streaming till today, Dreamcaster? My plan is to go for 3 hours. I gotta get a workout in today, and if I go too long, I know I won't do it. So I'm probably just gonna go to, I don't know. We'll see. Might go to about 4 p.m. Maybe a little sooner. I don't know. It just depends how I feel. I just don't want to like skip out on this workout. Because I know when I go on my work trip, there's gonna be 2 days I don't work out because I'll be too busy. I just won't have time. I don't understand how people are having more than 2 kids in general, but also in this economy. Where are they finding the money? Ghost, I don't know. One of my coworkers, like they have 4 kids, and they're like getting beat up right now. Like, they're always talking about finance stuff, and of course they're like teenagers, so they're getting like eat out of the house. Like, I remember when I was a teenager, I ate a lot. But yeah, it can be tough depending on like finances and stuff. Like my business partner, like he's well off. Like he's worked really hard to get where he is financially, so they're not hurting. But I feel for a lot of people out there that you know, things are hitting them pretty hard right now. Failed a Starly Penny. Uh-oh, those can be pretty speedy. They can get off the screen pretty quick. User says blame Clive. Help Brandon speak in coherent sentence. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. I want to go home because I feel so uncomfortable, Mihi, but you can't. So what are you doing? What are you doing? Clive is very talkative. Don't say a word to me in days. It might be a year or so before you start hearing some words there, Yusuf. Have to leave soon. Get ready for the party. Partay, Dorian. Get ready for the party. Invite me. No. My granddad, he was in his mid 80s, couldn't walk much. We used to the U.S. into this buffet. It would be like 2:55 p.m. and he would run in to get lunch price before it changed to dinner. Dude, I feel like elderly people are so good at that. Like they go get that lunch price, or they go get that senior discount. They like know the time's perfect. They go get those discounts. Makes weird sounds though, and he's very judgmental. Coming anyways, since 64. Kids are great for a visit. Yeah, cool. Aunts and uncle is the best. Yeah, that lifestyle fits for me. I know some people like love the kid life, and that's cool. You know, live how you live. I don't know. I just prefer to, like, if the kids start acting up, I can hand them back to the parents. And I feel very fortunate to have a pretty cool niece. I wish I got to see her more. She's so cool. I think she's like one really cool kid. I just feel bad that her parents are pretty I'm not a big fan. Like, I don't want to go off on like a soapbox here like I always do, but like I hate when like people tell their kids to like be afraid of this, be afraid of that. Like I don't like that. Like when I was a kid, my parents didn't tell me to be afraid of things. I found out the hard way. Like I found out like if I did something stupid and got hurt, like I was like, okay, I shouldn't do that. Now I don't know where my fear of heights came from, which one day I was up on a ladder and I was like, I don't like this. But her parents are very much like that. They're like, they tell her like, oh, you shouldn't watch that. That's scary. Oh, don't do this. This is scary. Like, man, Like my niece will tell me some silly things, and I'm like, don't be scared of that. Like, my dream is to have at least one kid. One reason I was so unhappy in my last marriage because my ex didn't want any rain. Yeah, see, that's your calling. You want that to happen. I hope it happens for you, Rain. I hope that you get to live that dream. That'd be great. You'll be a good mom. Oh, you're at work. Fair enough. Yeah, now I understand me. I understand. I couldn't walk, but when it came to save a few bucks at the buffet, he was like Usain Bolt. it's like the grandpa in the original Willy Wonka movie. Can't get out of bed, but the kid wins the golden ticket, and he's like, yippee! And he can just like he could probably squat like 100 pounds. Also update on my birthday dinner, which is now a week away. I still have no idea where I'm going. I'm just Googling places now. Hey, make sure you pick somewhere good though, Ghost. Pick somewhere good. Clive hates kisses though. Kitty likes Clive. Well, yeah, he knew down to the second when the discounted lunch price changed before dinner menu. Smart. It's smart. Somehow like people know exactly like when to hit up happy hour, or like when they hit like the end of happy hour, just to make sure they get their drinks cheaper, but they can still like get dinner. Blame everyone except Clive. Hay is for horses. That is true, Dorian. You are right. You are right. Hay is for horses. Kind of want to go to the sushi buffet, but I know not everyone's who's coming likes sushi. Well, I feel like they will have something for them, Ghost. I've been to sushi restaurants, and I don't like sushi, but there's always been something I can eat. There's always a picky eater menu, or a picky eater like thing. Mr. Law told our kids that certain foods are made from insects. Really? Don't do that. That's so bad. Not considered as a cool ant? Why not, Dreamcaster? Why not? Can you get that BB pew pew? No, Ralph, you'll pew pew your eye out. I'm pretty sure though, if my niece asked for a pew pew, she would actually get one, because you know they're like that. Be afraid of everything except the things you're supposed to be kind of timid on. I see everything, Dorian. I already know where it is. Oh my, Jonas, you're back. Welcome back, Jonas. Welcome back. Made me think of my granddad. Deaf as anything. As soon as somebody said, "Whose money is this?" Boy, I mean, it would come shuffling into the room quickly. Hey, money. Maybe he could sense the money. Doing some dishes. Got a reward. Oatmeal coconut cookie. It was okay. They're gonna find. Okay, nice. I mean, kind of nice. It was okay, nice. Skittles. She told her kids they're made from beetles, not for them. Some nearly had panic attacks. Oh my god. To be fair, Skittles are apparently like really bad, like with the dyes and stuff. So maybe it'll be a little healthier because of it. I have a hard time believing they never got out of the bed in that movie. The little boy wouldn't be able to stand the smell. They looked more decayed, right? Yeah, they would have so many bed sores. He doesn't even want to game with you. Such a weird kid, Yusuf. I know, right? Who doesn't want to game right out of the womb? Chrissy, in my eyes, you're an awesome aunt, says Dorian. Yeah, my dad is supposedly deaf, but he can hear perfectly well when I say I am buying. Oh, thank you very much. Not a fan of coconut? Yeah, me either. I hate coconut. I despise the coconut flavors, I guess I should say. I've never had an actual coconut, so I'll just say I don't like the coconut artificial flavor. Give it a 4 out of 10. True, says Mia. True. He's just laying there judging you. All right, guys, I've been live for 2 hours, so I'm gonna take a quick break and let Tango out because I don't want him to pee in the house. So I'm gonna take a quick step out, and let me read these last couple messages here so I don't miss too much. And they never gotten out of the bed. Fear go. How does the bathroom stuff happen? Right? That's true. They are, but having panic attacks over food is very bad. Yeah, that is not good. I'm just saying, like, the Skittles part, not eating those is good, but yeah, the panic attack, freaking your kids out, don't do that. Don't do it. All right, be right back, guys. Hang tight, and I'll see y'all in a minute. was trying to click that with Tango in my hands. Let's see. What's my grandson's name? But Clive was finally asleep. Figure I get some Tango action on here. Let Tango chill for a minute. Tango! See, you have so many fans. You have so many fans. You know that? You have so many fans. Tango's a cute doggo, yeah. He's adorable. A child, says Luna. A child. Tango, hi. You went down? Hey, mommy's home. You hear mommy? Go get mommy. There you go. I think Allison's home. Told ya. Yeah, I figured I'd let him do a little cameo, not combo, a little cameo up there. You have a beagle, Jonas. A beagle was like my first ever dog that I had. We named him Balto. I loved beagles. My mom loves beagles too. My mom's had 2 beagles. Our family dog growing up, and then she had one recently named Toby. He does not like Tango at all. Probably not. Dogs and cats can have this like unwritten rivalry unless they grow up together. Why isn't Oak wearing underpants? He is wearing underpants. You guys are just seeing his pants. Tango and Cameo. Just like Mark Hamill. Yeah, if you don't pay $400. Isn't it something absurd like $400 or something? Or more? I don't know. Tango's doggo senses were tingling. I had just let him out and I brought him up here on stream. I didn't realize you were that close. At Starbucks. We lost our Labrador Oscar back in April. Man, Kieran, it's never, still doesn't feel real. Yeah, it's something about like when you come home and they're not there like greeting you. It's terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, our kitty and dog love each other. Yeah, they grew up. Yeah, it seems like if they grow up together, it seems like that's the best route to go. Jonas says Allison's here. Dreamcast says hi, Allison. She said hi. I don't know if you heard that little tiny hi, but she's here. It was so tiny. Yeah, it was. Eric says, what happened? What do you mean what happened? What happened? Congrats on the shiny sheep, says Dorian. Yeah, I showed off your shiny on stream. You finally arrived at your destination home. You go to your car and grab the groceries. The wind blows through the trees and parks. Your mind and stomach conflicted on what to do, yet you comply. Ava's been sitting here writing a novel the entire time. You're gonna be jotting this stuff down in a notepad. Let's see. Something happened to my dog? No, nothing happened to my dog. I just brought him up on stream. I just had him on stream for a minute. Showed him off. I tried to let him come out. He's easier to grab, and I let him out to go potty. He's easier to grab when he comes in. I typically can't just normally grab him, so if I can get him, I'll just bring him on every once in a while. You heard it, Dreamcaster? Okay. Moving to a new house too. He would have loved the garden there. Oh man. It's good that we still get to have the memories and stuff. And I always say this, but you know, we obviously give the best life we can to our pets, and I like to assume they know that they're getting treated with all the love. Please let Oak wear some pants. He is wearing some pants. Do whatever you want. Use them however you like. I don't mind. Let's see, blame Tango. No, we're not eating Tango off a cliff. No way. No way. He's a little bit of a butthead, but I'd never do that to him. Never, ever, ever, ever. Let's see. I did feel embarrassed when going back for desserts all the time. My sister said, "Don't feel bad. We're literally paying for this, right?" I was watching something where someone was like, I feel bad having a dessert for breakfast, but then I realized as kids, this is what we always dreamed of. I love having an ad blocker on my computer. Free premium on any streaming device goes nice. I feel like people that use ad blockers on YouTube though, apparently have a worse experience because YouTube will like throttle things if they know or if they sense something. Yeah, no eating Tango. Some of the reminiscing now, Paul. No, it's all good, Kieran. I get it. I still think about my old pals.
Dogs?
Mm-hmm. They're our friends. 34 likes. Thanks for 34 likes, guys. Thank you, thank you. Only loves and hugs a tango, right? Maybe it's a Caltripy. Caltripy Foxtrap. Is that an anime quote? What's going on there, Foxtrap? Where's that? Yeah. Oh, shoot. Hey, guys, should I buy this house? In my dreams. That is a nice house, though. I love that. I love that. It's never been on sale. It's the first time ever. The OG owners have owned it since. It's wild. That's wild. Kitty typed that. Don't blame. You think that I had an ad I walked there on YouTube and I was going crazy until I removed it? Yeah, it's been shown. Like, I think there was an article like a month or two ago, Tom, that was talking about how if you use an ad blocker, like YouTube will just give you a worse experience. Yeah, YouTube is a pain with it. I actually have YouTube Premium though. Well, that's good. I mean, if you want to pay for it, I suppose. Dreamcaster with the Luff Tango. It's an ass dressed up as a Caterpie. Okay, I was gonna say it sounded like an animeism for sure. Yes, yeah. I wish I could. Oh my god, that's a lottery. That's a lottery winning house right there. If I ever won the lottery. Oh yeah, it sits on a busy road though. Allison just told me that's the only downside. But I'd like to imagine if I had $2 million to buy a house, I wouldn't be working. I could go out whenever I want. Not if I buy it first, says Rain. Hey, come on down. Hey, if you can afford it, drop 2 mil, then it's all yours. Well, it's more than 2 mil, but still. Cam's blurry. Oh, it's because I stuck the phone up. Thank you. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Now we're back. Quote from Gen 1, Episode 4. Okay. I was gonna say, it sounds very, like, it sounded so familiar. Let's see. Yeah, Cam is blurry. I'm doing the lakes, and I don't know. Can I catch a Zelfuxi and Mess Spirit? I mean, if you can do it, you should be able to catch them, Benny. I think. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've played through Legends of Arceus. I'm assuming you can catch them. Not a chance. Rain says in 64. They won't say they are ruining YouTube because you use ad block. It starts stopping, and it takes ages to load. It says something. So sorry, you're having interruptions. Yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, they give you a worse experience if you have ad block going. For $2 million, it better have a basement. Oh, that's dope. That's my streaming studio right there. Be my streaming studio. Pool tables in the background. Some ping pong. Dude, I could like stream and have people over and then keep the life in the background. Oh my god. Ugh. Living the dream. All right, let's see. Forgot to type in between. Forgot to type in. Perfect. There's this little second house on the property as well, and my mom wants to like move out like so bad because her property taxes and stuff, and we could just have her live there. And that way, if we ever went out of town, she'd be there to watch Tango. All right, we'll be in crippling debt, but pull the trigger. How much does it say that monthly payments would be? I know it says like a rough estimate of monthly payments. What does it say? $14,000 plus payments a month, and that's with I think 30% down, if I'm not mistaken. Those quotes are. Does it have a swimming pool and hot tub for the streams? Allison says no. Sorry, guys. It's everybody. Does it have its own bat cave? Yes. It's the basement, but I could convert it. Just came back, had to deal with something. Foxtrap. All good, dude. No worries. No worries. Gosh dang. Yeah. It'd be let's say if we had. I don't even know what 30% of 2 million is, but I'm sure it's in the couple hundred thousand. But that would still be the payment after that. It would still be $14,000 a month. Sheesh. Another one. You enter your home. The familiar scent fills your nose as you take off your shoes and put the groceries away. Oh shoot! Yeah, I forgot to put in some scent healers on my shoes. Then at last, you sit down and you enjoy your favorite streamer, Brandon R24, a great guy. Well, thanks, Abo. Thanks, dude. What's the newer one?
It's closer to the park.
It's near a park? Let's go.
Cardinal.
Oh, you're talking about Cardinal. Okay. I am dead man. Karen, pretty much. I could probably live in the house for a month. Live in the house until they start sending collection agencies. Man. Pay more every month than that. I need that house. Take my money. Well, Luna, your currency's different. I don't know what 14,000. Well, I guess the whole house is $2 million. I don't know. It's like 2.4 million. I don't know what that converts into to your funds. You're moving? No, I'm not moving. Allison just showed me a house that we've loved. It's up for it went up for sale for the first time ever. Like it's had the OG owners in it. Oh, apparently it's sold in 2019. Well, Allison was wrong. But 2019, I guess. But it's $2 million. What did it sell for in 2019? I'm curious. But it's like a $2.4 million house. He merely adopted the debt. I was born with it. 10% to debt man. Hold on, just Luna doing the conversions. It sold for $925,000. Holy moly! In 2019, that same house sold for $925,000, and now they're trying to sell it for $2.4 million. darn housing market. I still couldn't afford a $900,000 house. Oh goodness! I think if I sold this house and got the max I could, I still wouldn't have anywhere close to put 30% down on the house. Crazy. Greed. No, it's just a lot of the same companies buying a lot of the properties around here and jacking up the prices in every neighborhood, and yeah. Greed, yes. But you got companies like BlackRock and Vanguard doing shady stuff. It's really infuriating when you start digging into it. When you start digging into like why the housing market sucks. And it's not, the US isn't the only country having that problem. It's kind of everywhere. But you'll start to get go mad like researching it. It's 10 mil. That's common for a house here for really, Luna? Dang, your area must be kind of bougie. 10 mil. Dang. There's a house near us that's on sale for just $4 million. I always look at the pictures and wish. Oh yeah, one of my I don't want to say what my favorite things to do, but every once in a while I'll just get on like Zillow or Homes.com or something, and I'll just look at things I can't afford. Like I always get a little antsy when I see a house that has like a basketball court in the backyard, like a half-court basketball court. I'm always like, man, that's the dream. I'd love to just come home to like unwind and just shoot some basketball. Because if I want to now, I have to go drive to like a park or something. I don't want to do that. Traffic's terrible when I get home, so I don't want to go drive all the way to a park. Ugh. And the park that's closest to me, which is massive, doesn't have a basketball court for some reason. 10 mil's the norm for you, Luna, says Abo. You do the same, Tom? Yeah, what a humbling pastime. Do you remember the 21st night of September? I do, Darth Iron. I do. What's going on, Darth Iron? What's going on? There's Allison popping in. Yeah, it's messed up. Okay, we're lucky where we got our apartment, Luna. Yeah, fair enough. I still feel lucky we got our house at the price we did, because it's crazy the prices the houses go for in my neighborhood now. Like if we were like trying to buy a house now, like we wouldn't be able to afford even this, like what they call a starter neighborhood. Like I don't think we've been able to afford anything. Inflation can even make you expect the unexpected. Professor Oak thumbnail jump scare. Oh, was that what the thumbnail looks like right now? I did have to put it up because I had to go let Tango out a little bit ago. I didn't realize Allison was close to being home, but I didn't want to risk him pottying in the house, so I had to take a BRB. Hate to have to go back to program tomorrow since I'm still sick. Wish I could just stay home and rest. Dreamcaster, well, couldn't you? I think it'd be better if you didn't go like spread germs. Nothing as depressing as looking at stuff you can never afford, Tom. Yeah, it is a humbling experience. Let's see, no shiny there, sadly. So here we bought this shack for $550. Now it's worth on $900K. Golly, I know funds are a little different, conversions and stuff, but we got our house for 151, I think, 151K USD. Like, we didn't have 151K, we mortgaged, you know. But they Zillow, I mean, you know, they kind of rack things up, but houses have sold on my street for 300K plus now. Like, it blows my mind that like our house theoretically could have doubled. Like, it's kind of crazy to me, because it's weird to say, but our neighborhood is classified in, like, I don't think it's listed like this, but it's like when you say my neighborhood's name, people are like, oh yeah, it's kind of like the starter neighborhood. Like, it's like a lot of new families, things like that. And it's crazy, like, if you were wanting to start a new, like, get a house, like, if you want to get a house in my neighborhood, it'd be like 300K. Jerry, bruh. I know, dude. I'm so grateful we got in when we did. We moved in 2017. Like, I always wish I could get a bigger house and things, but at the same time, I'm always like, granted, like, we did get pretty lucky that we got out when we did. Houses in New Mexico are straight up and unobtainable. The majority sell at 450,000, only go up. That's crazy, Rain. Absurd. It's unthinkable for us. You couldn't buy a closet for 151 in Ireland now. Yeah. Like I said, our neighborhood's classified kind of as a starter. And what's crazy is there was a house we were looking at before we found ours that was in the 130s, but we didn't like it. It felt like an apartment build. Like, it felt like an apartment, but a house. It just was not good. Houses we're buying is 355K, and we afford the mortgage and still have money left over, but I'm still terrified. Yeah, I mean, that's how it feels, Kieran. It's like I'm comfortable we can pay our mortgage, but every time it comes out, I'm always like, do we have it? Do we have it? Like, it's always a little, it is terrifying. I know someone is selling an apartment that's like 20 something square for like 3 to 4 mil. It's insane. And it's an apartment, so you don't even really have your own like walls, I guess. So they pay 10K extra every month, Luna. Golly. Yeah, Anne Marie, I do agree. I say it all the time. I'm very thankful that we have the house we have now. I think our monthly payment is just over $1,000 or something. So it could be a lot worse. I remember, like, I was going to the bank and I was really trying to negotiate getting it below 4 figures. I was like, what will it take to get it to 999? Because it felt so much better to be in 3 figures. And now, like, people are just begging to stay under like 2K, 3K for a monthly payment. Lectures start tomorrow. Contract law first thing, Aries. Let's go. Good luck, man. Hope the first day is awesome. Hope it goes super. Well, I guess it's a first day back at it, but I hope it's awesome there, Aries. Average house price is around 500K. I don't know what it is where I am. I think if I would move, I'd probably go to a little further around my city, because there's still some good deals. Like, my city's expanding, so like if you want to be in like where we are, it's a little more pricey now. But if we want to go a little further out, it could be a little more affordable. There's trash cans here at 8 square feet going for 250K, Jerry. Oh my god. That's terrible. That is terrible. Stick on you say stream is it's called Anne Marie. Marie. Abs. It's just unfortunate. I'm just fortunate. I'm quite frugal with money. I'll never buy anything for myself because mindset is always have backup for emergencies. Dude, I feel that. I never want to like buy anything just in case. I completed the unknown and Arc is staying me nice. Every single one of them. Did you get them all alpha, or you just get just the shinies? At least we got a nice mortgage interest rate in 2020 thanks to the vid. Yeah, it did drop a little bit. I remember one of my coworkers built a house during that time and got a pretty good interest rate, but they had a lot of crap happen and now they have a terrible interest rate. But they did like refinance during that moment. House prices here are more than they were back in the housing subprime mortgage thing. Jeez. Oh yeah, it's rough out there for everybody. That's why I said, like, it's not just a US thing. If you like look into like the housing price and stuff, it's not just the US, it's like everywhere. And you'll get infuriated just like looking at it. Mom is fine, don't worry. She's working on getting better, but nothing bad. Oh wait, I missed that. It's been happening. Mom is sick and her sister passed away. Oh, that's terrible, Luna. I'm sorry to hear that. That's definitely got to be rough for her, especially since she's sick as well. Man, I hope things get on the uppity up for her, Luna. That's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. The crash will be insane. I know, I kind of want to, I wish I would know, Tom, when it would happen. I would love to sell my house for like the up price right before the crash happens, so I just like have this big surplus I could drop on a house when the market does crash, or whenever it crashes. Because at some point people aren't going to be able to buy a house. Like, it's just going to be a bunch of properties sitting around where all these big companies have bought, and they're not going to be able to rent them out to people. Like, it's gonna, like, something's gonna have to give. To use the bathroom, take your meds there, Dreamcaster. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. You won't need a medical lawyer, Aries. I don't, and hopefully, and I mean this in the nicest way, I hope I don't ever need one. But I do wish you luck, and I hope that you make a bunch of money. You built in 2020, nice, 3.25. I don't remember what ours is. I know it's not what it is now. Like, what is it? What is it now, like 7? Yeah, or mortgage rate. I know it's like 7 point something now. But I know ours is really, really good comparatively. Alice said, yeah, they just take money out. Yep. The motto here is don't move, improve, right? It's a good way to look at it. Hey, Phil's here with the like. Thank you, Phil. Hello to you. What's going on, Phil? How are you, dude? Oh, shoot. Yeah, that'd be great if we could predict the crash. There's some smart people out there that probably can look at trends and in history and stuff and probably could get pretty close, but I'm not that dedicated to like watching all that stuff. I just need to get lucky. Anna was super sick, so I'm just happy she's not having pain anymore. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks regardless, Luna, but it's still no good. But yeah, it's an unfortunate but also a good way to look at it. Like, they don't have to deal with that pain anymore. A shiny, or they just did the quest to collect them in the overworld. Oh, okay, got a shiny Pokemon while finding them. That's awesome, Mia. Well, congrats on getting all the letters. Hey, Cheerful Goat, it has been a while. What's up, Cheerful Goat? Welcome in, how are you? How are you? Change your username again. Yeah, I know that one though. Cheerful Goat's very familiar to me. Sorry for being so late. Parents took me to an early birthday lunch. Heck yeah, Phil, I'm glad. That's awesome, you deserve it, dude. You deserve it. What'd you end up getting? It's not until Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Let's see, change your username again. Where am I at here? Artemis, hey Artemis. Welcome in, Artemis. See, we're making a nice profit on the sale of ours. We can put a 10% deposit down and have enough for legal fees and have a little bit extra left over. Just hope we don't regret this move, Kieran. Hopefully not. I hope everything goes really well, dude. But I know it's scary, man. You said terrify. It's a good way to look at it. It's a good way to look at it. So hopefully everything goes well and you have an awesome time at your new place, dude. Got a Murkrow, an Onyx, and a Starly Mia. Nice trio. Rates between 6.4 and 7. Okay, yeah, I've heard a lot of 7. I think one of my coworkers that had their house literally fall over while they were building it, and I think theirs is in the 7s, which is crazy. So bad. It's terrible. Our mortgage rate is currently 4.5. That's much better than some people are paying right now, but still, even 4.5 is a lot. I went to a checkup to talk to her this morning. She sounded much better voice-wise, no pain. Yay, hope that they don't make it worse again. They've done it before. Yikes. Well, hopefully, yeah, everything keeps going uppity up there, Luna. Hopefully things keep getting better for her. I have one shiny unknown from Omega Ruby. Nice. I don't have a shiny unknown. No, wait. I probably have one in Legends Arceus. What do you think of Pokemon ZA? I'm excited, but I'm kind of Megas look rushed, kind of, Artemis. I'm more concerned about the game just being literally climbing the rank from Z to A. Like I like to like shiny hunt and explore and things like that, especially in this like open world kind of era. So I'm still excited for it, but I'm afraid like it's just like storyline's just gonna be like going from Z to A in the ranks. Like I kind of want to like I like a little bit more things than that. But you know, I'm still excited. I'm still holding out hope. Dorian 169. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. One silver lining, I can finally have my little man cave I've been dreaming for. Yeah, Kira, that's one of my dreams. I have my little man office. But I want like my own cave. Like Allison can have it, literally the whole house. I just want my little basement spot where I can have all my crap and be able to fit it all. Like right now I have a lot of stuff in storage and things like that. Not storage, but like in my closet. But you would see me. I'm just saying, No, that wouldn't be it. I have gotten a shiny couple shiny unknown and PLA. Nice, Emery. Nice. Ryan's here. Hey, Ryan. I can't remember if I said hi to you. Hi, Ryan. Hello to ya. Hello, hello. Let's see. Have to go down, Brandon, and bye everyone, and everyone in chat. Hey, take care there, Dorian. Have a good time at the birthday party. Hope it's a good time. We'll see you around, Dorian. Adios. This is Bray. I'm waiting a little bit before getting ZA. I'm a little worried I won't like it, Luna. I mean, it's a good idea. I mean, we don't have to always have every game at launch. So, you know, just get, like, maybe don't spoil yourself, Luna, but, you know, watch a couple clips, see what you think from other people playing it, and, you know, if you don't like it, you save a couple bucks. Or probably more than that. But still. A few shiny unknown, Oros and PLA, and one Shalfa letter. Nice. Shalfa letter B. I have to get my BRs. Hey, Jake's dog. How's it going there, Jakes? Good to see you again. How's it been? How you been? How you be there, Jakes? How you be there, Jake? Here's heard ZA was meant to come out fall 2024 on Switch 1. What they're doing to improve it over the past year. I wonder if it was like Switch 2 improvements. Like, make sure the frame rate's not bad on the Switch 2. So close to goal. Yeah, kind of. We're at 40, 41. Nice. Yeah, we're getting close to that 45. I feel like Arceus probably like it, I imagine. Well, Arceus was completely different than this, I feel like. Still has the Legends badging and stuff, but we'll see. Like I said, I'm still excited for it. I'm just hoping it's just not trying to rank up from Z to A. I hope that's just not it. I know there's gonna be some stuff going around, so that's why I'm still confident. Like, the trailers show a lot more going on. Like, I think in the trailer, like with the Eiffel Tower or whatever, there's a wall going up around it. If you watch the trailer, the wall's getting higher throughout the trailer, or there's like a clip where something's being built around it. So I'm sure there's gonna be a little bit more story-wise to it. So that made me a little happy when I was like watching a trailer analysis. To update you a little because of the Roblox situation. I stopped Vermin for now. I've been working on a Minecraft Pokemon mod for Minecraft. Nice, Cheerful Goat. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, that Roblox stuff's a little but I mean, at least you're able to pivot. That's good. I'm getting ZA, even though I'm unsure about it. I want to watch people play Pokopia before deciding on that game. Yeah, I'm still I think it's a great idea. Like, you know, I feel like it fits, but when it comes to my style of gaming, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. Like, I'm cautiously excited about that one. It's almost 1K, so yes, I'm waiting. I spent so much. Next month going to be better. You're traveling for work. Oh, really? You travel for work with what you do, Luna? That's interesting. I didn't know you traveled for work. Interesting. 2, 3, 6, 7. Oh yeah, well, all the checks we've got. Artemis, right? Arceus was yummy. Arceus is a fun game. I just wish it had voice acting. There's a lot of dialogue. I mean, all Pokemon have a lot of dialogue, but I felt like I was really into the story, but I got kind of fatigued reading all the dialogue. Hopefully, I imagine a Pokemon game didn't run like duty. What a change that will be. Yeah. And I feel like Legends Arceus has a visual style that I can't imagine is too taxing on the Switch 2. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't know. All the footage we've seen seems like it's running good. Like, Pokemon didn't hide anything with like Scarlet and Violet. Like, there was laggy stuff in the trailers. Like, the one thing I will respect about Nintendo, I know they get a lot of hate, but they don't show like a lot of pre-rendered footage, like off things like a bunch of companies do. Like, they show it running, and if it has some hiccups, like, it's there in the trailer. Like, they don't hide it. So I give them respect for that. Jake says, just been doing okay, just chilling out with your son. That's good, dude. Get some of that family time, Jake. That's good. Good. Hopefully that's going well. I know you say just okay, but I hope everything else with the son's going good. Hope all's been well, Jake. Yeah, for the most part. Well, for the most part, things have been good. Legends Arceus makes me want to throw my Switch 2. I had to hold back. Really? I mean, they're the whatever you call it, the enraged Pokemon were kind of tough here and there. Pokopia Switch 2 only? Yes, it is Switch 2 only. I think it'll do very well. Yeah, Pokopia definitely, and I could be wrong, but it definitely looks like it's running off the Let's Go Pikachu Eevee engine. Just a little more polished, but it definitely looks like it's that. Like, if you showed me a screenshot and you were like, and I didn't know what it was, and you were like, this is Pokemon Let's Go EV2, I would be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Well, Legends EA isn't just Switch 2, it's also Switch 1. Yes, it's on both. It is on both. Was my message hidden? Seems like it, Avo. I don't know, I might have missed it. Oh, Allison said I just missed it, I guess. Oh, Allison said she missed it too. Sorry, chat's moving quick. Legends Arceus and Gen 8 didn't run bad at all. Yeah, Legends Arceus ran fine. Gen 8 was great too. Had a good medium. Let's see. What was your worst Halloween year, Artemis? My worst one? I don't know. Probably my recent ones. Last year was all right, but I feel like it's just like, even though it's my favorite holiday, we just don't really do much for it. Like, everybody, not really people, anybody we know like celebrate it. And I'm one of those people, I don't want to go to a bar. Like, I feel like a lot of bars have like parties and stuff, but that, like, I would rather go to like a little shindig kind of thing. I don't want to go out with a bunch of randos. I think it'd be kind of fun with friends, but you know, people have families now and kids, and they can't really just like go and do a party thing. I want Vin Diesel to voice an ex-professor. You can't catch them all without family. Let's see. Yeah, I can sit on my butt and get paid. JK, I'm watching people take a test to be a baker. Oh, and get a diploma. Okay, nice. Get some more baking skills, Luna. I like it. I like it. Phil said went to a small restaurant and had a horseshoe. It was delicious. What's a horseshoe? Hopefully not a real horseshoe. I'm just gonna go. Oh, sorry there, Abo. Take care there, Abo. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. We'll see you around, Abo. Adios. Thank you for that shiny luck there. Dragon 5, 119%. Thank you. I prefer to Let's Go Johto to Pokopia. Yeah, I would too, but at least I guess they're using the engine. That's good. Let's see. Don't always say bye. Wouldn't mind anyway. No offense. None taken, but yeah, just our apologies. I know sometimes we're gonna miss some stuff here and there. Just how it goes. Apologies there, Abo. You're back. Welcome back, Dreamcaster. Well, welcome back, Draven. What's up, Draven? How are you, Draven? Hello. Catching Thundurus, Tornadus, and Landorus. And Enamorous, yeah, ticked me off. Enamorous is the worst. I was able to get most of those. It wasn't easy, but Enamorous was annoying. So bad. So bad. Noble Pokemon were super annoying. Yeah, for sure. So order Dave's Hot Chicken in 64. Nice. Can't go wrong with chicken, man. I love me some chicken. Wings, nuggets, strips, rotisserie, whole chicken. Like, bring it to me. Let's go. Piece of buttered Texas toast, a burger patty, a pile of fries, all covered in cheese sauce as a horseshoe. Holy moly, that does sound like a dream. I feel like I might go into cardiac arrest, but it'd be worth it. That's awesome, Phil. Heck yeah, man. Love Dave's Hot Chicken. We finally got one of those in the UK. Oh, nice. Enamorous smells. Good. Just think of SpongeBob. I would love if a new Pokemon game had thick Pikachu. I mean, Pikachu can be kind of thick sometimes. Granted, not like that card, but he's a plump boy sometimes. Pele annoyed me a lot, the story especially. Yeah, I like the story personally, but like I said, I just wish it had voice acting because, oh my gosh, it was so annoying to read all that. It was a lot. Yeah, you weren't in the Pokemon era. Yeah, I didn't stream it though. I was kind of playing. I played downstairs. Yeah. Before we were playing Ultra Moon, I forgot how good it is being the last handheld installment, Ryan. Yeah, I really liked Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I mean, I played through both of them. I enjoyed both playthroughs. It's good stuff. I'm looking at Arceus now in BDSP. That's right. Once you get that, I guess you catch a fraction of Arceus in Legends Arceus, you can do BDSP stuff, which is awesome, Mia. Doing good, working on Sword Challenge, collect every Pokemon, every Legendary. I think you're at 50%, Draven. That's awesome, dude. It's pretty good, halfway there, man. Living on a prayer. Let's see. Oof, I have to roll and then clean after dinner. Hence, it's late here. Hey, take care, Luna. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate you. But have a good rest of your night, Luna. See ya. Gotta go watch the game, Artemis. Have fun watching the game, dude. See ya. Play of the Unknown. It took forever. It's unknown how long it takes to catch unknown. It's like if they made a 4th Kanto bird named Grass Quattro or something. Like, who asked for this? Yeah, I'm happy we got shiny Enamorous. I mean, that's cool beans, I guess. But yeah, I don't like Enamorous. I'm not a fan. But yeah, that would be Grass Quattro. Oh man, I can't quit. That's Jared. That's hilarious. I had to faint less and health charms out the butt to win Arceus. Yeah, that game was hard. It was unique though. I kind of had fun with it though. That was a little harder. I don't want that every game though. I don't want that every game. But it was, it was a fun little break. Enamorous, yeah, more like enamored trash. Let's see. I'm proud of that one, Jerry. Yeah, that's good. Because I could actually, like, it's funny in the sense that it totally would be something I could see, like, Game Freak or like a US translation becoming. Oh man. It was like one of those like blindsided laughs, like in a good way. Like I just wasn't ready, so it hit the funny bone just right. Oh, it's Phil's message here. The original horseshoe was a ham steak on toast with steak fries and a spicy cheese sauce. Now there's a lot of variations. Man, the one you had though sounds really good. Like that sounded awesome. I guess I didn't want the trios to be trios anymore, right? I still call them like the weather trio or whatever because it's just like, I still don't really think, I always forget about Enamorous. I spent an Elon amount on charms because I couldn't get anywhere doing it normally. An Elon amount. Gonna buy the Pokemon equivalent of Twitter. The Pokedex company. Wesley, what's up, Wesley? How's it going? Hello to you. Hello to you. Is this ball in here? Oh, okay. True, says Mia. True. Fetching tiramisu for dessert. What'd you miss? Nothing. We were just talking about Legends Arceus and the difficulty of it. The levels of difficulty it could have. Also, Dreamcaster messaged you. I don't know if you had to scroll up a little bit. I know you were grabbing the ball, so wanted to tell you. I ordered a 3-piece tender combo with mac and cheese sauce and extra pickles and a slider from Day. They have mac and cheese sauce? That sounds fun. Sounds fun. I really feel like you've said that before. I'm having like deja vu about the mac and cheese sauce. I have to actually catch Palkia to hunt Arceus though, and I knocked it out, so I gotta do the Elite Four community service. I unfortunately caught Palkia in my playthrough, or Dialga. I can't remember which one I was doing it in. I accidentally caught it. Well, not accidentally, I just caught it because I thought I could only progress if I caught it, so I can't even shiny hunt it in that game anymore. No, not mac and cheese sauce. Wait, what? With mac and cheese sauce and extra pickles. Or did you mean mac and cheese, comma, sauce, comma, and extra pickles? Is that what you meant? Is Amory still hunting Palkia? Probably. In the DAs, the Dynamax Adventures. And not Sparkly. Heard through the grapevine that Nick got a 002 BDSP card. So proud. Yeah, he came in here and he used his member flex to tell us. But I'm assuming is a 002 BDSP card, is that the one that just doesn't have like the updates on it yet? It's like pure, like it doesn't have like all the updated things. Did he? He did. Yes, he did. Yeah, I see it right now. 2 hours ago, Shinies has been a member for 37 months. Managed to find a 002 copy of Brilliant Diamond. It's literally what it says. But I'm assuming 002, like, is that something that just hasn't had any updates on it, or it's just like the first release copy? Oh yeah, taking a break from it. Yeah, I don't have it yet. Gotta take the breaks. And multiple save files to hunt extras for those. I'm not too fussed about them. I secretly love BDSP. Yeah, just because a lot of people, including me, don't love it. I mean, it's alright. I had a good time with it. Doesn't mean you can't love it. Like, it's just how it goes. I hate when people are like, when people say I don't like this thing, they get attacked for it. Like, like people have different opinions. 002 is fun glitches on it, which are hard coded. Oh, launch was 000. Wait, so how did 002 come about? How did that come about? Like, what's going on with that? BSP feels very nostalgic every time you play it. You love it. I think for me, it's like a visual thing. I'm not a big fan of the style of the overworld graphics, but I like the encounter screen. I don't know. Someone did one where they modded it, and they made things just look a little better, and I liked it a lot. But like I said, I still had a good time with it. I never played Diamond or Pearl, so it kind of gave me, it gave me a chance to play it. And I enjoyed it. Basically, if he wipes his update data, he can hunt shaman as many times as he wants. Oh, really? Just do all the shamans. No shame in that. Are people like me, so they like Sword and Shields kind of vibe? They got threatened. Yeah, that's so weird. I'm just unapologetically about that. Like, I'm just, I always say I love shiny hunting and Sword and Shield. Scarlet and Violet, I had a great time with that game. Yeah, I can admit it ran like dog crap sometimes, but I had a good time with Scarlet and Violet. I don't know. Like, I felt like I got my money's worth. I didn't feel ripped off like a lot of people felt. As the game got updates, they started manufacturing the updates into it. Oh, 002 is just a later manufactured copy. Okay. So the 001, does it have it all on there? Like, I've got 001. This is day one. This is day one copy. And I have Diamond as well. The Diamond copy. The copies. So am I streaming till I guess like 4. I guess like 4, huh? It's like if a car had a recall, future cars would be made with the recall ready in place. Gotcha. Learn not to give my opinion on Twitter or mention Dexit. Yeah, Twitter special. Twitter special is also, it's full of bots saying the same thing over and over again. I think so, I saw a picture on Twitter yesterday where someone searched a certain phrase, and they searched it because I guess they sensed it was robotic, and they searched it, and it brought up the same tweet from like different accounts, and it was like 6,000 deep of the same thing, but just from different accounts. And I've told you all this before, but I saw a video one time where it was like a Chinese warehouse, and it was like phones like this, like side by side, a whole warehouse side by side, and all they are doing is just sending out just like, controversial rage bait things, like, and replying to people like it's just bots. It's just replying to people. It's not even a real human being. And yeah, it's wild, dude. It's wild. So I always think about that whenever like I get like a controversial like thing someone said to me or something. I'm always like, BSP is more streamlined. I never had a problem with it, with how Pokemon was. Yeah, like I said, I still enjoyed BDSP. Like, I enjoyed the experience, just not one of my favorites. Don't even enter Twitter. Yeah, I will say, when it comes to Twitter though, it is like the fastest when it comes to like, if something's going on, like that's it, like if I want like a new Pokemon card release or something like that, I have accounts that I follow in there where it'll like ping me whenever a new pre-order goes up, or if there's a new queue at Pokemon Center. Like, I like it for that. But yeah, if you spend too much time on Twitter, you're gonna get mad. But Allison, I see where you said K. Do I need to end sooner? Like, that's fine if I have to. Like, it's all whatever. I just assumed, I'm just made for the time, but if I need to jump off or something, if I need to do something, I'm open to it. In 15 minutes, it'll be a 3-hour stream. You tell what version if you look at the serial number on the back of your cart. Okay. Oh, my cart. I don't have the. Oh wait. Like this thing right here. Oh yeah, I have. It's yeah, the last 3 digits 000. So I got 000. But yeah, I mean, that's what the post was showing. Someone searched a phrase that had that in it, and it was like this, like a certain phrase, and it literally had like 6,000 of the same thing on different accounts, and it's very polarizing. Saw something like, it said something how do I do Twitter? Hold on. This is how I do Twitter, and it was a clip of millions and millions of phones. Yeah. I think that's what I saw. It was crazy. I use Twitter for art, a lot less politics and dumb people on that side of the site. I feel like no matter what I do, it just gravitates me back into like the more controversial things. I'm sure it's my own fault. I like linger on something, sadly enough, and then the algorithm's like, hey, he lingered on this kind of thing. 001 and 002 are the good ones with the glitches. Dang it. Why do I gotta get the lame stuff, man? What the heck? So I'll tweet that, said don't buy ZA, these guys give us the mess. That was Scarlet and Violet. Most people were like, we will buy what we want. That's good, that's how you should do it. And like, if you don't like something, let's say if you don't really like, we'll just go with ZA just because, whatever. Let's say if you're like, I didn't like Scarlet and Violet because I don't feel like Game Freak put enough effort into it, and ZA is gonna be the same. Like, don't buy it. if you firmly believe something, don't buy it. Like, don't go buy it. Like, the best way to like want change these days is to not spend money on it. Like, money goes into this, like, the decisions of everything now. Like, sometimes they might remove somebody off TV, and then that company might lose said $6 billion, and then they're like, oh well, hold on. Like, money goes a long way for things. Money goes a long way. So it can be the same for games and stuff as well. 44 likes. Thanks for 44 likes, guys. Thank you. Really hope we don't go past 3,000 on this, because I have a feeling we're not stopping at 2,500. Ugh. I hope we don't go to 3,000. I hope we don't. Like goal 66. Oh, that's right. We can pin a new like goal. Let's go. Thanks, guys. Thank you all for that. We'll pin up a new like goal. We'll see how that goes. Let's see. Got rid of my main Facebook account years ago. Just wish they didn't own Instagram. I know it sucks. Oh, I hated Anne Marie. Stupid meta. I saw where old Zucky, he went on and tried to like show off his AI thing, like this new AI stuff, and it like completely failed on live or whatever it was. Well, the stuff I didn't buy because I didn't like it, but I didn't go on Twitter and be like, yo, don't buy this rubbish, buy what you want. Exactly. Like, I feel like it's, you can say what you want about Twitter, but I feel like it's bad on YouTube too. Like, as a Pokemon fan, I still get videos of like, why is Scarlet and Violet are still trash and things like that. You know, it's just negativity gets clicks. It just always does. Just always does. Thanks for 38% there, Dragonified. Don't go on Twitter. I use it. I should probably use it less. It's just so convenient for my like Pokemon card stuff. If I need cards and things like that. It's just, and like the update and like the Linkin Park community is really big on there as well, and things like that. So it's unfortunately just a very mainstream platform is what I'm trying to say. I guess it's very much used. I would have loved everything to go to like a different platform, like Blue Sky or whatever, but that kind of died. That kind of died. But I did jump on Blue Sky. I was on Blue Sky, but I found myself not using it, which is unfortunate, because I'm cool with moving. Avoid that stuff on YouTube. Yeah, I don't even click on it. But every once in a while, I get those videos where it's like just full on negativity, or like, why ZA sucks. Look at this window. Look at these windows. you're going to be staring at those windows all game, you know? Like, the windows need to be different on every single window. I need to see a crack here. I need to see some moss growing on that one, or it's not a good game to me. Like, I get it, like, you know, it's a little cop out, whatever. But if you go into a city, a lot of windows look the same when you're at, you know, if you go into like a big city, like, you know, it'd be weird if every window was different. I just wrap myself up and stuff. I love this stream. Enjoy games I enjoy, shows I like, etc., and just block out the constant negativity and pain that's out there. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I used to give into that stuff, like. But I guess nowadays it's just so common in our face that it's just, you have to kind of quit. You have to go at some point. You have to be like, all right, I need to not constantly be in the negativity. Like, I'll legit, like, if I'm in a stream, there's a lot of like a ton of negativity in it. Like, I just don't say anything, or I just like kind of go away. Dude, from time to time, I can't even watch the news now. Yeah, news is a different story, though. Some stuff out there you can't ignore, which kind of blows. But yeah, I get it. Use Reddit, YouTube, Instagram. That's about it for social. Yeah, Reddit's probably my most used app. Me personally. Reddit and YouTube are... I'd probably say YouTube is the most, because I mean, I'm like on it. I'm like guaranteed to be on YouTube at some point. But Reddit... I use, but the thing is with Reddit is that it's kind of news heavy for me, you know, because I'm in this weird state where like I don't want to be in negativity, but I'm also nowadays like to be informed. I don't want to be missing out on something important, because I feel like something important happens every day now. Stopped watching the news years ago. That's fair, but like I said, it's just, I feel like there's so much important things going on that I can't like fully look away. We'll be lurking if you in, just know I'm still here, Jerry. All right, sounds good, dude. Sounds good. Check news website, but I won't watch video. Oh yeah, no, I won't watch video. No way. No way. Luckily my YouTube is just all like Pokemon stuff or like interesting things and stuff like that. I use YouTube and people will show ridiculous tweets, and it's how I get laughs. That's the best way to probably look at Twitter. Through silly YouTube videos. And nothing. I use nothing. Someone will inevitably tell me about what's happening, so I don't use Twitter or anything like that. Yeah, nobody tells me anything. I've kind of like closed myself off in recent weeks. Like, I don't even like, I kind of quit responding to my work people. I've muted all of it. Like the local and world nightly news was a thing growing up. We watched. Don't do that now. I didn't when I was younger. I didn't know what was going on. When I was a kid, I never watched the news. I think the only time I ever watched the news is like when September of the 1/1 date happened. Apparently you can't talk about that on YouTube. Apparently it like screws you up. But when that happened, that's like the first time I remember like watching the news on a basis, because it was such a huge thing. Brandon's my newspaper. You're using YouTube right now, Sir Tom. But only for Brandon. Gosh darn autocorrect. And music. Don't watch anything else at all. Fair enough. Like I said, I'm stuck in this stupid thing where I feel like I have to be informed these days. I don't want to be. I wish the world wasn't so chaotic. Oh yeah, you guys can't hear this. YouTube music is nice. I use Spotify, but I heard they're doing terrible things. I'm like, I saw where the group Massive Attack. I've heard some of their stuff before. I saw where they pulled all their stuff off Spotify. I keep wondering how many people are going to start doing that. This right here is my TV mostly. Brandon is my TV show. Yay! I'm a TV show. YouTube Music and Apple. Apple Bapple. Dreamcast, you have a question to ask me? Shoot. What's the Q? I might have an A. I don't know. Yeah, YouTube is my TV mostly. Yeah, pretty much. We canceled. Funny enough, we had YouTube TV, but we canceled it because they kept raising the price. It used to be like $40 a month. And they got up to like 80 or something, and I was like, I'm out, dude. Like we used it. I'd say we used it pretty decent amount, but I was like, we don't use it that much. Like not that like big of our lives. I canceled YouTube TV a long time ago. Yeah, and I liked it too. I liked the variety it had all the stuff I wanted to watch, like especially like sports and things. But like I couldn't justify it at some point. I saw a YouTube video just yesterday talking about how piracy's back. Like piracy was so big, and then they kind of made it convenient. We all kind of started like, oh, we'll get some subscription channels. Like it's cheap, it's not terrible, and now there's so many. Everybody's pirating again. Like pirating has just skyrocketed, and like literally in the last like 5 months, like it's went up some ungodly percent. Except for anime and one show called Elsbeth. Other than that, just watch Brandon and football. You cancel Netflix, really? I still have Netflix, but honestly, we don't really use that much anymore. Watch videos are so overproduced now. They're like TV shows. Yeah, I was just telling Allison that the other day. I was like, it's like the bad thing about shows now, because I think we were watching the One Piece trailer with season 2. I was like, dude, this took like everything's so big budgety now. They're basically shooting like 5 movies, and every 3 years you get a new season. But by like that time, it's like, dang, dude, it's been so long. I have to either rewatch the whole series or not watch it. It's just so much, so long to wait. Let's see. If you were looking after me and I was sick, how would you allow me to stay home from program? I don't know. If I was a parent, I wouldn't want my kid to go spread germs. I don't know. That's but you know, if my kid was like, yeah, I feel good enough, I'd be like, cool. If they were like, I'm sick, then I'd be like, yeah, don't go out and be spreading stuff. Last message. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, okay, it's a little further up. What do you think of the video before PQ before you conked out? I thought it was pretty good. I think their stuff's a little long, and I'm all about long content. I'm cool with it, but I feel like they go on a little long sometimes. I can respect it because, like I said, I'm a big fan of long form content. But it's a little long. But I did like the part where they were like going down the stairs in that one room, and that music box started going off. Like every time they mentioned that one doctor. Like I thought that was interesting. But it's weird that they use that music box now and it has copyrighted music. I'd be like, let's use something different. That way there'd be less editing. Dreamcast, you watch Netflix still? Fair enough. I'm not one to promote sailing the seas, but with all the services hiking their prices and there being so many of them, I can understand why sailing the seas is back in a big way. Yeah, I agree. We're basically just becoming like cable TV again. It's just that you have to pay for every channel. Rather than having a bulk deal, like where you got like 150 channels if you paid for the premium. Now each channel is like $4.99, $10.99, $1.99, whatever. Like it just piles up. When filming with your iPhone was not considered bad for a YouTube video. Is it considered bad? Like if I film a video for YouTube, I always want to use like a camera or something. I like that crisp, high quality, but you know, iPhone works just as well. Works just as well these days. Like that's how you vlog, basically how you vlog now. You got your camera in your pocket. I remember carrying my little digital pocket back in the day. I want to cancel Prime, but we use it for the shipping, Amory. Yeah, Prime is so expensive, dude. We have it as well, but every fiber of my being wants to get rid of it sometimes, but then I end up using it and I'm like, oh, that was nice. I miss the personality YouTube lacks. Yeah, I still like YouTube. I still do, but I do feel like I feel like I missed the YouTube of like 10 years ago. 10, 8, 6 years ago. Tom played Wind Waker, but in life. Yeah, Wind Waker on the high seas. It's not considered good to film gameplay with your iPad, even though iPads are 4K. I guess you have to have that direct line capture in. Like, even though we have, like, if you point a phone camera at a display, it could have glare on the other screen. You could get jagged aliasing from the camera recording a screen, so it could look a little jank. I always say if people want to start streaming, is like definitely have a capture device. I know that not everybody can, and you know, phone or a camera is a good backup. But I do realize we also live in an era where people have like capture stuff. I'm on Prime right now. Mother is asking for more notebooks. More notebooks. And then, speaking of Amazon, I had to order a knee brace because I'm gonna have to do like 2 hiking things this week, and my knee is not in good shape. And it was convenient once again to jump on there and order, and it'll be here Monday. I meant to grab one last night, but I forgot. And back to you there, Dragonify. Back to you. Almost 2 weeks now. Some of those allergies turned into a cold. Yeah, like I said, colds last forever. Colds are no bueno. The glare is called charm. It's the shiny charm. 125 from Dragonify. Nice, thanks. New guys, 2650. Yeah, across the 2424. Man, this thing is not nice. I was just balancing my odds out, of course, because my circuitry hunt was like, what, 120 something, 140? I can't remember the number, but it was very short. Hopefully you kick it soon. Yeah, it's just the bad part about colds. They last forever. Even if you want to get over a cold, like, you can still have the dang cough. The egregious screen blurring is called character. Camera going out of focus every once in a while just adds a certain je ne sais quoi to it. Hola. What's up? $50. I spent 30 on the knee brace. I thought we were gonna put them on a hay bale. I don't know, I wanted to go like the weekend after I get back, like next weekend. Sorry, we just went on the trip and stuff. I feel like we spent a whole lot recently. Like in the Spanish you are saying, muy bien. I hope to kick it soon as well. Just looked up Netflix, has 3 plans now. Wow, yeah. I saw where YouTube is recommending me, like, we have premium light now where you still get ads, but not as much of them, and you get to pay. That made me laugh. That one got suggested to me the other day when I like opened YouTube. It's like premium lights, still ads, and you got to pay, but there's less ads. I was like, Like, nor. Yeah, I keep saying I need to get rid of Hulu. Hulu, we pay and we still get ads. Like, I started watching King of the Hill on it recently, but even I faded off on that, like the new season. I think we watched like 4 or 5 episodes, but haven't watched it since that. But yeah, seriously, yeah, I forgot how much we pay for Hulu, but it still shows us ads. Like, it's kind of infuriating. There's no ad plan for that? Yeah, but it's more money. But the plan I'm on used to be no ads, but now it has ads. We have premium light here, just full price and family. Yeah, maybe it's a region thing, I don't know. Hulu is dead in our house. I mean, they're still getting our money though. Gotta keep Hulu, they got good stuff. I had the bundle and it's so expensive. I just watch NHL and stuff. Dang it. Yeah, I just try to I'm trying to get good at like finding sites that have like streams and stuff. Like for the race, I don't even know what time the race is probably on right now. There's a website I use, like DD12 streams. and they have it without commercials. It's like the international stream, so they show the race without commercials. Oh, it's awesome. Because then the announcers shut up and I can just watch the cars go around. Like, it's cool. But yeah, you gotta find ways to just get around it. Like, I know that a big popular one for a lot of sports is Stream East, but apparently that just got shut down. It's been like Stream East has been around since like 10 years. I remember using it for like college sports, but just recently I think they got like shut down. But I don't know too much about that world. I feel like Sax would. If I reach out to him, he knows a lot. He sent me a link to a new one like last year. Really want to cancel it, but I want to use it. Like, why? Like, I want to cancel Disney due to recent things, but then I don't. Yeah, that's kind of how I stand with Hulu. Whatever Nexstar owns, Anne-Marie. And Hulu is one of them. Hip new thing is piracy of her. It's not new. It faded because we were talking about it. It faded because it was very convenient. Like, it wasn't like when it was Netflix and Hulu. I missed that. Like, I paid for Netflix and Hulu. I didn't get ads on Hulu, but TV, whatever I wanted to watch on TV was on Hulu. Whatever movies and stuff I wanted to watch, they were all on Netflix. It was the perfect plan. I didn't feel bad spending, like, it was like, what, Netflix was like $9, maybe less, like $6.99 or something. Hulu was really cheap and you could watch free with barely any ads. Like, it was like Hulu was like $3 and it had everything. Like, paying that much wasn't a bad thing. Like, I feel like I was like doing legal things, but now everything, there's just too much out there now. And unfortunately, Disney owns ESPN Plus and Hulu. Ugh, yeah. You gotta find those high C's. I just need to get better at it. Well, HBO Max, but they can't launch here due to rights and stuff. That's so weird. It's always so weird to me. It's like my head, like I don't understand the whole back end of things. But in my head, it's like, oh, you want to like show your movies over here? Cool, yeah, here. Just, you know, make it a fee, like to sign up for our program. But here you go. But like, there's like so much that goes on with like rights and license stuff. Like, it's crazy. But still, like, my brain just seems like it should just go like, here you go, cool, all right. In turn, you get money. Nice. My favorite anime on Netflix right now is Vampire Knight. It's your favorite show, Dreamcaster. Cool. Nice. Never heard of it though. I'm glad you like it though. Comcast owns the rights to a lot of HBO stuff here. Is Comcast not like cool with y'all or something? Is like Comcast a problem? We have like, cable's still a thing here. Like, people still have cable. It's still generally pretty popular. And it's so weird to me when I hear things where it's like, you might lose access to ESPN because the network that owns ESPN wants us to pay them more money, or whatnot. I'm like, how does that happen? Like, why does everything have to why does a company all at once go like, hey, I don't like that we're making $110 billion. I want us to be making $130 billion. Like, I had so much greed out there. Comcast doesn't enjoy Irish coffee confirmed. Yeah, contract negotiations. Must be going. See you tomorrow afternoon. That sounds good, Dragonified. We'll catch you around, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Peace out. It's fine, but the app is crap. Okay. Have you seen the movie K-Pop Demon Hunters, Dreamcaster? Yes. Me along with, I think, the entire population of the world. I feel like everybody's seen that movie. Even people that didn't want to watch that movie saw that movie because of their kids and stuff. But I thought it was good. I liked it. It was fun. I liked the anime style, but they somehow translated it to 3D really well. It wasn't like weird looking. But, oh, Anne-Marie hasn't seen it. Okay, there are people out there who haven't seen it. Tom hasn't seen it. Wow, really? I liked it. I thought it was a really good movie. Don't have Netflix. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Draven hasn't seen it. Okay. I feel like everybody asks me, so I just assumed everybody and their mother had seen it. But I've seen it. I liked it. I thought it was good. I even almost went and see it in theaters. It came out in theaters, and I almost went and watched it, but didn't. Figured I'd save money. But I liked it a lot. I thought it was good. Pidgey, what if Mega Evolutions are in black and white remake? there's so much talk about this black and white remake, and there has been for like 5 years now, but it's never happened. But they could be if it ever happens. I don't know. I feel like the next thing in line, if Pokemon follows the formula that's kind of drawn out now, but I think the next thing we're gonna get is Gen 10. I feel like Gen 10 will be like the next thing we get. Tango doesn't like apples? Yeah, he doesn't like apples. I remember I've given him apples before and he like scoots them around a little bit. He'll eat them every once in a while, but it's not one of his favorites. 2027 probably. I don't know. I've heard black and white remakes for 5 years now and it's not happened. Nieces are obsessed with it. Their drama class, they're going to they're doing a K-pop Demon Hunters for their annual show. So if you go to that, Tom, you get a little taste of it. Gen 10's 2026. I could see it being November 2026, but I don't know. We'll see February. I feel like if we're gonna get some Gen 10 peaks, it'll be February on Pokemon Day. Let's see. I didn't know that it came out in theaters, but when I saw it was streaming on Netflix, I watched it for the first time. Dreamcaster. Yeah, it was out on Netflix first, but they did a sing-along version in theaters, and it was the #1 movie in America. It had been out for like 2 weeks on Netflix, but it was still like when it came out in theaters, it was just out for a weekend, and that was it. It ended up being the #1 movie in America. Granted, there wasn't much out that day, that weekend, but still, that's crazy. A movie that had been out like technically free on Netflix, if you have Netflix, was still the #1 movie that weekend. Has to be they have dropped every new gen, every anniversary, right? Possibly, yeah. I'm assuming they are. It's just I don't want them to rush it. If it's not done, don't drop it. I want a Sun and Moon remake for Switch, Draven. I would love that, but I feel like it's a little too soon. But I would love it with the Switch 2. You know, I don't want to say it has amazing. I'd say it's impressive. It's got impressive graphics for the size of handheld it is. But I would love to get a Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, or an Alola game in general. I think it'd look really pretty on the Switch too. That's the 5 years ago. We still didn't even have the Gen 4 remakes released in 2021. Yeah, but I still remember hearing about it. I feel like black and white remakes have been talked about so long. I remember when it came out, people didn't really have a good response to black and white, and now it's like one of the most wanted remakes. Nostalgia's interesting. BDSP too, Diamond and Pearl. People wanted those really bad, and they came out, and the reception was kind of meh on them. What Legends Alola? Yeah, it'd be cool. I would love an Alola revisit in some shape, way, or form. I'd love an Alola revisit. Yeah, they have the sing-along version. I did see that, Dreamcaster. Did see where they have the sing-along version on there. 2024 was the year we got ZA. Yeah, it's just, it's interesting. Za. It's crazy, though, that that's coming out. We're going to have that in our hands in less than a month. Legend ZA. And I still don't have my copy pre-ordered. Brandon, Borderlands 4 did a parody on Pokemon where you gotta catch guns. Really? Did they? I haven't heard that. So that's another game I didn't. Are you playing it, Draven? Are you enjoying it? But that's another game I heard that came out that was apparently underwhelming for people. But I'm hoping you're enjoying it there, Draven. You're back, Ambipom. Welcome back. Welcome back, Ambipom. Welcome back. Favorite song for K-pop Demon Hunters is Golden. I think it's a lot. I think it's like the main one. I saw where it was like the first movie since Grease, at least in the US, that had like 4 songs from a movie soundtrack in the Hot 100 of Billboard charts. It's crazy how big that movie is. Like Grease came out a while ago, like a long time ago. That's how long that record stood. I think K-pop Demon Hunters beat it. Grease. I love Grease. I've never seen Grease. Never seen that movie. Besides my mom loving that movie, I've never watched it. I'm back, half asleep, but back. Well, welcome back, Scarred Angel. In the grogginess level of things. In the groggy things. What, seriously, Brandon? Yeah, I've never seen it. For God's sake, really, right? I've never seen Grease. Oh, Grease Lightning. I've seen like the videos and stuff from it. I've seen all that stuff, like the music videos and things growing up. I've never watched the actual movie. Not shiny. Gonna have to watch it. Make him watch Grease. And then not sparkly. I guess we're gonna end up with 500 encounters. I guess we do about 500 encounters every stream. Dreamcast loves the Grease movies. Yeah, they're considered great. I just never have seen them. It's funny because, like I said, my mom's a big fan of that movie. But like through the years, I had seen like the videos of the songs and things. Just get the album and you've watched it, Draven. Seems like the case. And nothing there. No sparkles. No sparklies. Are you singing the lyrics there, Tom? Seems lyricy. I'll break out into you're the one I want. To the one you want. Always love the song A Beauty School Dropout. I don't even know the names of the songs. I couldn't even tell you the lyrics except like the Go Grease Lightning. That's the only part I know. And I've heard the songs, just didn't retain the memories of the lyrics or anything. I can't believe you haven't seen it after being out such a long time, Brandon. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I haven't watched a lot of older movies. I'll be honest. Like a lot of classics like Godfather and stuff. Never seen that movie. That one's considered one of the greatest movies of all time. I've never watched it. Not shiny. Love that song too. My favorite, it's Hopelessly Devoted to You. Say you've seen Star Wars. Yes, I've seen Star Wars. Funny enough, I had never seen the original the original release Star Wars. I only had seen episode 1, 2, and 3 up until probably right before the release of when they started putting out like the Force Awakens. I watched the original like 3 that were released right before that. Up until then, I had not seen the original ones. Never saw the Godfather movies, Anne Marie. I never have either. Lived under a rock. No, I just liked cartoons. And then once I kind of got out of got out and about more, I didn't really watch a lot of TV and stuff. I just kind of stayed outside. I've seen Grease, haven't seen the greatest movies ever made. I was always more into action comedy movies too, so it didn't really seem like my type of movie. I'm not a big musical movie fan, so it just really what didn't appease to me. New Hope is your favorite, Mia? Tamela even watched Star Wars stuff too. Yeah, I'd say I'm more into Star Wars now than I was just 10 years ago. Seen every movie out there, Dreamcaster. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I was just outdoors more. I didn't really sit around and watch a lot of things growing up. I was just always out. The only time I would watch TV or something, or watch something would be in the mornings, like Saturday morning cartoons and things. Other than that, I was outside all day. First Grease is your jam, says Mia. Behind the shows for Star Wars, I gave up. Once I started doing shows for everything, I've kind of given up on everything. Marvel, Star Wars, and all that stuff. It's just too hard. Too hard for me to keep up. I just don't have that much time, and I can't sit still long enough to watch full things. I gotta move. I gotta go places. Skip The Mandalorian, Draven. I like The Mandalorian. I have watched all of that. I like those. Behind on the MCU as well. Remember I tried to start watching the Captain America stuff, but it was just too much. I didn't really get into it that much, and I kind of just quit. Return of the Jedi has like 40-minute puppet scene. It's a no-go. Oh, game. Wait, your game. Wait, what happened to me? I game what? What happened to your game? What happened to it? I love the Star Wars franchise, but I can agree I'm not kept up with the new stuff. My favorite Star Wars movie is not even like the main line. Rogue One. Rogue One's my favorite Star Wars movie. I love that movie. It's cool. Very action-packed. I enjoyed that one. Oh, game over. Oh, okay. Over. I don't know why that didn't register. Thank you, Tom, for helping me with Aim Paul's message. Haven't seen Captain America yet. Yeah, I mean, I like the Captain America movies. I've seen every single movie, except the new one. I haven't seen the new one yet. But I did. Once they started doing the show, like I watched like 2 episodes or 3, and I just wasn't vibing with it. So I don't know. So the Multiverse of Madness finally. Rogue One's the best. Yeah, it's so good. It's so entertaining. I saw that movie in theaters and it was really cool. The Multiverse of Madness. Have I seen that? I can't remember if I've seen that or not. I don't think I have. Harrison Ford originally wanted to delete Han Solo and Return of the Jedi. He was done by then. I'm not gonna say any spoilers, but yeah. Because even though I've always said this, I don't care if a movie's been out forever. Like, I'm always afraid to talk about spoilers because there might be someone out there who's not seen any of the things. And I don't want to be the reason somebody's like, oh, what the heck? I watched the WandaVision show. I think me and Allison watched that show all in one night. One time we watched the entire series in one night. I've never binged anything in my life except that show. That one was actually pretty good. I actually really enjoyed that. Let's see. Well, that's behind the scenes stuff, not movie. I know. I was gonna make a comment about that, but it could be spoilery. I loved WandaVision. Yeah, it was good. I actually really liked it. I felt like the episodes were pretty bite-sized too. They weren't giant movies. So it felt easier to get through. Please watch Tron Legacy if you haven't. One of my favorite movies. I have seen that. Yeah, I still have the soundtrack and everything. I saw where the new soundtrack is out, but I didn't know if the movie was out. WandaVision was so weird, but good. Yeah, it was really good. Really, really good. Agatha All Along. Yeah, we never watched Agatha All Along, did we? Tron Legacy is wonderful. Yeah, it was a good movie. I saw that movie in theaters. I got the real experience with that. It was good stuff. All right, I think I'm gonna go to 2-5-10s. We'll do 3 more checks here, guys, and then I gotta say sayonara. Terminator comes out in October. Okay, gotcha. October. Cool. Yeah, I was at Target yesterday and I saw where they had the vinyl out already. I was like, oh snap, is that movie out? Because it used to be like the soundtrack had come out when the movie came out, so I was like, oh shoot, did I already miss it? You take please look what I sent you in Discord. Sure. Is it pictures? Oh, that's weird. It's funny that yours looks like that because that's how I prefer it, Dreamcaster. That's actually how I prefer to watch streams. I like when the chat's like clear at the bottom, because sometimes the stuff clashes, like with the backgrounds of streams sometimes. Jared Leto Tron is a no-go for you, Mia. Yeah, I'm not too happy about that one either. But still, I like the Tron movies. I think they're good. Didn't sign up for Tron Morbius. Yeah, didn't sign up for the Morbius. As long as it's good, I'll go see it. Let's see. All right, last check, by the way, guys. Didn't really build that one up, my bad. But no shiny, go figure. But regardless, thanks for hanging out with me this Sunday, guys. Our father, Jared Leto, yeah, some people do think that, though. He has, what, his own island or whatever? People go wear robes and stuff and hang out. He's a unique guy. I will say that. He's a unique person. Scarred Angel, have a great day. You as well, Scarred Angel. Having a stream like this, Dreamcaster, yeah, it's probably pretty annoying. I don't know why it's doing that, though. It might be a settings thing. I'm not entirely sure. Do I have some stuff to read out? What do I got? We had some flexes today. Cool. We got Austin flexing 31 months today. We had Nick flexing 37 months, and Artful coming in flexing the 2 months. Thank you guys for the green popping up there in the chat. Such a beautiful thing. But let's see who's all here. I want to say bye to everybody. We got Allison here. We got Anne Marie. We got DK. We got Dreamcaster, N64, Mia, Tom, and Scarred Angel, and a couple lurkers. If you're lurking, thank you as well. Thanks for the 45 likes. Have a great into your all's weekend. And yeah, I'll probably see y'all tomorrow just for a little bit. A little stream we'll squeeze in tomorrow since I'll be gone the rest of the week pretty much after that. But Ambipom, there you are. Take care there, Ambipom. And yeah, take care, Tom. We'll see you tomorrow. Sounds good. Have a great one, guys. See y'all soon. Adios.